play hard.
And I found out tonight, I didn't realize this, Aaron. I thought it was 500 total, but actually you can make over 600 because you get 53 tonight if you win, and then another like 100 if you win the next game,
right?
And then 500 if you win the final. So it actually adds up to like $650,000,
right? Which is exactly why we're going to see a spirited effort tonight. The Lakers escape with a win over Utah on Sunday, 108-106. Luka Doncic had 33 points and 11 rebounds. LeBron James scored 17 in his first road game of the season. Austin Reeves had 22. Rui Hachimura added 13. But the Lakers almost blew the game in the final minutes. Leading by 13 with 6 minutes to go, Utah went on a 17-5 run to cut the lead to 107-106 in the final seconds. But Keontae George's potential game-winning three fell short, and the Lakers hung on. Michael, what was your biggest takeaway from the Lakers' win in Salt Lake City on Sunday?
Most of one of the kind of games on the schedule, you look at the schedule, go Utah, ho-hum, nothing to be excited about, but you have to go out there and do your job and get the win against a team you are expected to beat, a 5-10 team in Utah. The Lakers were playing very well. It's one of those games that really doesn't excite you, but you know you have a job to do, so you go out and play. It's not like looking at the schedule and say, oh, Oklahoma City, boy, let's get ready to play this game. So
right.
It was business-like. The Lakers did what they were supposed to do, beat a team that's really struggling.
In that game on Sunday, DeAndre Ayton played only 13 minutes, scored only 2 points before checking out at halftime with a knee injury. Jackson Hayes started in his place in the second half, but down the stretch, J.J. Redick called on Maxi Kleber to finish the game at center for L.A. Kleber, who spent the first 8 years of his career in Dallas, came to the Lakers in the Luka trade. He's from Germany, grew up in the same hometown as Dirk Nowitzki. On Sunday, Kleber had a crucial dunk in the Lakers' last field goal to make it 107-101 with a minute to go. L.A. also signed former Gonzaga star Drew Timme to a two-way contract yesterday. DeAndre Ayton is out tonight, Michael, with that knee injury. If he's out for a while, are you comfortable with Hayes, Kleber, and Timme filling in for a while?
No. I mean, listen, they're not bad, and they're serviceable. But, no, DeAndre's really giving them a lot of big help inside, scoring 20 and getting 15 rebounds. So they can't afford to lose DeAndre Ayton for a long period of time. Timme, Kleber, and Hayes, they'll do their best to fill in, but they won't make up for the loss of Ayton.
Even though the Lakers are 12-4, J.J. Redick called out his team after Sunday for being one of the worst shooting teams in the NBA. The Lakers lead the league in field goal percentage, 51%. However, Michael, they're at the bottom in three-point shooting, which is bothering Redick because he was such a good three-point shooter. We talked a little about this in Utah, but how can the Lakers clean up their shooting problems?
Well, they just got to keep working at it. I mean, Austin Reeves can shoot. So can Gabe Vincent. Of course, Luka's a good shooter. Rui's been shooting at a real good clip from three. So, and Jake LaRavia, they all can shoot the ball. It's not like all of these guys can't shoot. They're just in a little bit of a rut right now as a team. They could break out of it, and they probably will break out of it tonight. Matter of fact, I'll make a prediction. They'll make 40% of their threes tonight.
Wow, I hope you're right. That would be fun. If the Lakers can win their next three home games, tonight against the Clippers, Friday against Dallas, and Sunday against New Orleans, it would give LA a 7-game win streak, and they would finish the month of November with an overall record of 15-4. Michael, I know Oklahoma City is the best team in the West by a mile. The Thunder are now 17-1. They win games by an average of 15 points per game. But could we not make an argument that at least through the first fifth of the season, the Lakers appear to be the second best team in the West? Maybe Denver, maybe Houston. But I get the feeling that the Lakers are best positioned to maybe give Oklahoma City a run for their money. What do you think?
Yeah, well, they definitely are, because with LeBron now being back and healthy and the way the rest of the guys are playing, maybe not shooting best from their threes, from the three-point line, but that'll come around. But, yeah, the Lakers are deep, very talented, very flexible. J.J. Redick has a lot of options he can use, so if the Lakers can stay healthy and keep this team intact that they have now, they can definitely be a threat to the Thunder.
You mentioned LeBron. LeBron played his first road game in Utah on Sunday, and he kind of says he's using the week as sort of a training camp to get back into basketball shape. Here's Luka after the game in Utah. Or, I'm sorry, LeBron after the game in Utah.
Every night in the NBA, a team's up 10, late, and the other team kind of cuts into it, and it can flow. What's the key to just getting one key shot, making one key play, and what was that tonight?
I mean, you just said it. I mean, I think we went up 11. Turned the ball over, had an opportunity to push it up, but I mean, it's the NBA. You got great players all over the league, and there's no league that's safe. And you always got to play to the end of the horn. We did that. Was able to get that last stop.
Luka was saying in the walk-off that it's obviously odd to have 4 days basically between games and it can get into a rhythm. I would expect particularly for you, since you just played your first game, how do you kind of manage through that physically and now as you hit the more routine schedule coming up this week?
Actually, I'm excited about the normal routine. That was definitely odd. You can kind of, I was already not with a rhythm, and then you had 4 days, you kind of get out of rhythm even more. So, but it was good. We did some great things this week. I was able to get on the practice court a lot and do a couple of things as a team bond and things. So that was great. But happy to get back on the basketball floor and play some ball.
Marcus said he thinks an early characteristic for this team is resiliency, and that explains the 12-4 record. You had to show it again tonight with DeAndre going out. What did you see out of Jackson and Maxey?
Everything that we needed. Obviously, Jackson has been in a starting role with us before, so very easy for him to step into that role. But Maxey gave us big-time minutes, brought physicality, had a big-time move towards the end to get that dunk. Had a couple rebounds, a couple blocks. He was big for us, and we needed that.
LeBron just said basically, who cares, keep shooting. I mean, like, you guys as a team have not shot the ball well at all yet this season.
It won't last. I'm not worried about it. We got too many good shooters. It won't last.
How encouraging? There's almost a few. You guys are still 12.
We're getting great looks. I mean, if we were shooting bad shots and missing, then we could be worrying about, okay, how can we create better looks? We're getting great looks, all of us. So not worried about that. The numbers will average out.
People talk about getting back into, there's getting back into shape and there's getting back into basketball shape and getting your basketball wind. I think it was in the second quarter. You kind of looked over the bench, put your hand up.
In the second? First, second, third, and fourth. Shit.
Well, there was after one of them.
Come get me.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
You found yourself, though, involved in, I think, 3 straight buckets after one of those. Kind of, where's your wind at right now?
Well, like I said, the 4 days didn't help it. I mean, we practiced a couple times. We had a couple scrimmages, but the only way to get back in basketball shape is to be playing in basketball games. So, I'm in great shape physically, but as far as my win, and it doesn't help to my second game back playing in Utah. The altitude, it doesn't help, that's for sure. So, every game I'll get better and better. My win to get better and better, but this week was kind of like my training camp for me, to be honest. I didn't get an opportunity to practice with the guys at all, throughout camp, throughout the preseason. So, I'm still working my way back.
You guys got the Clippers coming up, and Chris Paul announced over the weekend is going to be the final season for him, and obviously you gave some respect for him on social media. You guys have been intertwined in so many ways over the course of your career. What's your thought about him, kind of making the announcement, and what do you wish for him to get out of his final season?
Happiness, just be as happy as he possibly can. You don't want to look back on it, when you're done and be like, I was angry or I didn't, take full advantage of, your last year and things of that nature. So, I know he's happy being back in LA with his family, seeing little CP, seeing his daughter, seeing what they're doing. I know that's pretty special to him. So hope we can just get joy out of this final year. And, like you said, we've known each other for forever. So hell of a player, hell of a career. I can go on and on and on, but it's awesome. I mean, he has nothing to hang his head about. He's done pretty much everything that this league had to offer, and I just hope he just takes it all in. This is his last hoorah, so we'd never get this moment again once you're done, to be able to go out and be in the arena.
When we come back, Michael Thompson's keys to the game. You're listening to Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers radio network.
Black Friday deals are on at George Chevrolet. Lease a new 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT for just $299 a month for 36 months with $29.99 due at signing. Or check out a huge selection of new Chevy Trax SUVs. Over 50 available starting for just $22,995. Black Friday deals won't last long. Visit George Chevrolet off the 91 freeway, Lakewood exit in Bellflower, and online at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive. Available for qualified customers with approved credit through GM Financial. Offer ends 12/1/2025. For full details, call 866-949-4805.
Afternoons with Mason and Ireland just got a whole lot cozier.
Are you wearing pajamas?
Oh my God, stop!
I'm looking at the YouTube thing. Did you sleep in that shirt?
No!
Have others brought this
Oh
up?
my God, it's like the talk of YouTube right now is my... I'm sorry, I think this is a cool shirt.
YouTube chat hates everything.
Hang with Mason and Ireland every weekday afternoon from noon to 3 on ESPN Los Angeles.
Your home for Lakers basketball.
It's Michael Thompson's Toyota Keys to the Game.
Here are the keys for a nice game, Laker fans.
And the Lakers putting on a show.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy. Michael's Toyota Keys to the Game.
Well, if the Lakers are going to take 38 threes, then they need to make their threes, not at the 26% clip they shot in Utah. But tonight against the Clips, they need to shoot and make their threes at a 39% clip. Harden is a hard man to stop. They got to make it hard on Harden tonight and win the battle in the paint. Zubats has to be handled in the paint without Ayton. The Lakers are, and the Clippers, two ships ready to collide in the night. Who will sink who?
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates. The right fit awaits. Build your team. Build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/LA right now to try it for free. And you're on your way to meeting your match. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. So try it now. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/LA. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/LA.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Tip-off is minutes away. You're listening to Lakers Game Day on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network. Once again, John Ireland and Michael Thompson.
We're at Crypto.com Arena for the Lakers and the Clippers. All the stars are playing tonight. James Harden and Kawhi Leonard both in for the Clippers. Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves all in uniform for the Lakers. We'll have it all for you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
You've been listening to Lakers Game Day.
Lakers basketball on ESPN LA. Driven by Subaru of Glendale, the #1 volume Subaru dealer in California.
Lakers basketball on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The clock's ticking at Toyota's Here and Now sales event. The Toyota car, truck, or SUV that fits your life is here, and now's the time to make it yours. Efficient Camrys and Corollas, adventurous RAV4s and 4Runners, powerful Tacomas and Tundras. This is your moment. The time to drive home your new Toyota is here and now. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Sedano and Cap on ESPN LA.
They call me Mr. Dynastic. Right.
Exactly.
There you go.
The only morning show that's truly dynastic.
And Lindsay said, why don't you use the word dynastic? And I was like, I'm not really sure if I know it. Is it really a word? Should I use it? And then George said, I've been using that word for 20 years.
Sports, fun, quality, and Sedano educating Cappy one vocabulary word at a time.
Here it is, dynastic in the Webster's Dictionary. Is it relating to a line of hereditary rulers of a country or relating to succession of people or groups? There you go. All right,
Whenever I hear that word, I think of the song Boombastic when he's like, they call me Mr. Boom.
Oh, Shaq, yeah. No question.
Okay, they call me Mr. Dynastic. Right.
Exactly.
There you go. There you go, Mr. Dynastic. That could be you, Captain.
Start your day the dynastic way with Sedano and Cap. Weekday mornings starting at 7 a.m. on ESPN LA.
Okay, they call me Mr. Dynastic. Right.
Exactly.
There you go.
It's the holiday season, the best time of the year for sports. So many games going on, and while you and I are out here making decisions every day, what to eat, what movies to get, what game to watch, there's only one place where it feels good to be right. That's Prize Picks. New feature alert, Prize Picks now has early payouts. So that means if your lineup gets off to a hot start, you have that option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use my code BETO, B-E-T-O, to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks is good to be right.
Your Lakers.
They get it into Reeves. Here we go. This is your game.
Your season. Your home.
Reeves get loose. Runner in the lane. Good! At the buzzer! The Lakers win it on Austin Reeves. Running bucket at the buzzer. He did it again.
Follow Austin Reeves, the Lakers, and every thrilling moment of the Lake Show.
Reeves continues to come up big when the game is on the line.
On the home of the purple and gold.
ESPN LA.
This is LeBron.
Lakers basketball is on the air.
Presented by your Southern California Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
With Lakers world champion Michael Thompson, here's John Ireland.
Good evening, Laker fans, and welcome to an NBA Cup game between the Lakers and the Clippers. And, Michael, in about a minute here, the Lakers are going to recognize a woman named Claire Rothman. Most of us know Claire. She ran the Great Western Forum, one of the first female executives in the country to do that. Jeannie Buss says that Claire was one of her mentors, and Jeannie has said often that she doesn't think she would have ascended to the position she's in without Claire's assistance. If you watched the TV show Winning Time on HBO, she was portrayed by the actress Gabby Hoffman. Really, Michael, a woman in a man's world who ran the Forum for multiple years, almost 30 years. We lost her. She lived in Las Vegas. She was 97 and passed away a couple days ago, and she will be missed.
Oh, no doubt. She's a legend in Lakerland, and that shows you how the Lakers know how to hire the right people, put them in charge, and let them do their thing. And she ran the Forum as well as anybody could. People said that when Claire was in charge at the Forum, the acts, the concerts, and the players wanted to meet her. Some guy said, I've been running an arena for 30 years. Nobody ever wanted to meet me, but they all wanted to meet Claire. And here is the Lakers public address announcer, Lawrence Tanter.
Entertainment Center of the world for tonight's NBA Cup matchup between the visitors from the Pacific Division of the Western Conference, the LA Clippers, and the home team, your Los Angeles Lakers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lakers family lost a true pioneer in sports and entertainment and a foundational figure in the history of the Lakers, Miss Claire Rothman. As a longtime general manager and president of the fabulous Forum, Claire transformed the venue into the world's premier stage in sports and live entertainment, helped shape the Showtime era, and elevated the fan experience. At this time, we ask you to join us in a moment of silence to honor the life and the legacy of Claire Rothman. Thank you so much.
Starting lineups, tip-off, and all the play-by-play coming at you next on the ESPN LA Lakers Radio Network.
The most trusted injury attorney in Los Angeles has a new number.
Accident or injury, call Jacob and Ronnie. Call Jacob, 1-800-345-6789. Call Jacob.
Black Friday deals are on at George Chevrolet. Lease a new 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT for just $299 a month for 36 months with $29.99 due at signing. Or check out a huge selection of new Chevy Trax SUVs. Over 50 available starting for just $22,995. Black Friday deals won't last long. Visit George Chevrolet off the 91 freeway Speedway, Lakewood Exit in Bellflower, and online at georgechevy.com. Chevrolet, together let's drive. Available for qualified customers with approved credit through GM Financial. Offer ends 12/1/2025. For full details, call 866-949-4805.
DeMarco knows his co-host Travis is sneaky good at almost everything.
You and Kurt Warner are kind of the same guy.
Oh, yeah? I'll take that.
He knows that. Right. You're overlooking him just based on how he looks.
Whoa. What does that mean? Now I don't like that
I'm just
anymore.
saying. Wow. You know what you're doing.
What do I look like?
When people are surprised when you do something, you get that funny look.
You can underestimate me all you want. I got some game.
Afternoons with DeMarco and Travis. Weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. on ESPN LA.
Make a layup this game day with Amazon Pickup, the MVP of package pickup. Need that new jersey before tip-off? With Amazon Pickup, you can grab your order from secure Amazon lockers or counters on your schedule. Whether you're running from work, home, or making a fast break to the game, Amazon Pickup makes it easy and worry-free at no extra cost. Pick up your gear and packages when it works for you. Find your nearest Amazon Pickup location at amazon.com/pickupmvp. That's amazon.com/pickupmvp.
Play the perfect combination at Pechanga Resort Casino, in Native American Resort and Casino of the Lakers at Pechanga. You're treated to world-class resort amenities. Entertainment, dining, spa, golf, 24/7 gaming excitement. Visit pechanga.com.
Michael Luka Doncic is 5 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. The only shot that has really given him trouble is the free throw. He is on a heater, and the Lakers lead 23-17.
Yeah, when you're playing that, when you're that hot, you hate for the timeout to come. You just want to keep playing.
I think that's why Ty called it.
Try to cool him off.
Cool Luka off.
We'll hear if he can make the next 3 he takes, or if the timeout cooled him off.
All right, some substitutions. Kobe Brown comes into the game for the Clippers. Also, Kobe Sanders. They got 2 guys on their team named Kobe. You know we're going to start seeing kids named Kobe after Kobe Bryant, broke onto the scene now. We're going to see more and more players with that name. You know, the Seattle Seahawks, the football team, there's Harden on the drive, scores, and is fouled. Have a defensive back named Kobe Bryant.
They do.
A good one.
Wow.
Yeah. James Harden is as good at drawing contact as anybody in the league, and that time he hit a runner to his left-handed player, and he's got a chance for a 3-point play right here.
If you're guarding James Harden, man, you got to make him dribble with his right hand. Shade his left shoulder and make him go right.
Harden free throw is good. James had 55 last week.
Yeah, I think that's a great point. More switchability, more versatility.
3-point game, Lakers with the ball and the lead. Doncic on the left elbow, stops and starts. Baseline jumper with the right hand, hits the front of the rim, and a rebound Collins. Here come the Clippers. A 3 to tie, a 2 to make it a 1-point game with 5 minutes on the first quarter clock. Harden goes right, around a Collins screen, dribbles, feeds Kobe Brown, circles and finds John Collins on the left wing. Eyes Kobe Sanders, shovels to Nico Batum, flips it to Harden on the right wing, 5 to shoot. Harden checks the clock, pulls up for 3. Almost banked it in, and a rebound Doncic. Dallas into the front court. Doncic, right-handed dribble, crosses left hand. Batum the switch, steps back, the 3. 4 made threes in the first quarter. And Luka's got 17 of the Lakers' 26. Harden, the left-handed dribble, around the screen from John Collins, stops on the left wing, crosses to the right hand. One-on-one against Hayes. Harden likes this matchup. He steps back, tries the 3. Hayes blocks it, but a foul. Hayes picks up his first. He's not happy with it. 3rd team foul, and Harden to shoot 3 free throws. This will be the 19th time this season Harden's been fouled on a 3-point attempt. The Lakers as a team, 11 times. No individual has drawn more than 10 fouls this season on 3-point attempts. Harden hits the first. 2 more coming. James released a new shoe today. Kobe Sanders also wearing it. The low tops "I'ma be a star" in reference to a story we've told a couple times here. As James hits the second, it echoes back to when Harden was a young kid. He would ask his mom for a couple dollars so he could take the bus early to go to school and work out. And then he said, hey, can you leave a couple dollars for the bus? And then P.S., I'm going to be a star one day. And the volume 10's a nod to that. They're glistening gray with concentric circles on the side and then a minty green stripe on the bottom. Harden hits all three, and it's a three-point game, 26-23. Luka on the left wing. He fires another three. He hits another three. 5 for 5 from three in the opening quarter. He's got 20 points. It's still a 6-point game. Harden, backdoor lob. Kobe Brown can't catch, out of bounds to the Lakers. So Laker ball the other way. Reeves checks out. Luka 7 for 9 from the field, 5 for 5 from three. Most threes he's made in a quarter this season. He came into today shooting 31% from three. Here he comes as he walks it forward to the left hand. Harden the switch. Doncic on the left wing, crosses, steps back, another three. Got fouled. And 3 free throws coming. Sanders got him. And even on the one he misses, he heads the line. First on Sanders, third team foul. And Ty Lue wants the challenge. Ooh, early challenge here from Ty with 3:32 to go. Ty this season, 9-4 on challenges. Adam, do you like this move from Ty Lue here? Early to use your challenge, but he must feel like he's got something.
Yeah, big momentum point of the game, even though it's early.
Of a defensive foul. That play is under further review.
And it looks like from my angle, Kobe Sanders may have just had his arm, his right hand in between Luka Doncic's hands. I'm not sure if he got him.
I like that, Adam. We haven't gotten a look here, which I think is good news.
Okay.
Usually they show you if you're on the road and it's a challenge by the other team. I know Luka's 7 for 9 with 5 threes, Adam.
I'm sorry, what?
Is there any positive that nobody else has really done anything offensively?
Yeah, I think they're trying to weather the storm and wait things out. We've seen this so many times. Nobody's played Luka more in the playoffs than the Clippers. Nobody has dealt with more of these three-point barrages and onslaughts. And you almost hope he burns himself out and you play the law of averages a little bit here.
Adam, we're getting looks at it up here. This can't be a foul.
Okay.
I mean, Luka hits Kobe Sanders falling to the ground, but he makes contact by bringing his arm in towards his body. It's almost after he releases the ball.
Well, Kobe Sanders getting a real big opportunity here early on in the ball game. Yeah. And just what, game 4, game 5 or 6 for him so far this season? He's matched up against Luka Doncic on a heater.
Yeah, second-round pick. And he has not played many minutes to start this season.
After review, it has been determined that the defender does not make any illegal contact with the shooter. Therefore, the ruling on the floor of a defensive foul has been overturned to a no call. Imminent possession, no one had the ball. The ball was loose, so we will jump the ball up center circle any 2 players that were in the game at the time of the whistle. The successful challenge gives the Clippers 1 additional challenge, and they also keep their timeout.
Well, I like this.
Yeah, great challenge from T. Lue.
Hopefully it can disrupt the rhythm of Luka Doncic right now. My sense is he's going to try to fire one as soon as they inbound the basketball, or if they win the jump ball, I should say.
Yeah, it's a good point, Adam. But you talked about breaking that momentum. I think that's huge because Luka doesn't look like he was going to miss at all. Finally, they'll count that as a miss from 3. He's 5 for 6.
It's almost like icing the kicker. Ice the shooter right now, please.
Exactly. So Kleba and Collins to jump. Collins taps it to Kobe Brown, and the Clippers get the ball. Luka's got 20 in the first quarter, yet it's a 6-point game. Clippers with the ball, 3:26 to play. Harden, right wing 3. Off the heel, he gets his own rebound. From the same spot, he holds it chest high. Drives on LaRavia. In the lane, bounce pass left wing Sanders. Pump fakes, attacks Marcus Smart. Leaves it for Collins, right corner 3. Buries it. Big time shot from John Collins, and it's a 3-point game. 29-26 Lakers. 3:05 to go in the first quarter. Shout out Pitbull. Doncic on the right wing. Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Backdoor LaRavia catches and slams. And the Lakers back up 5, 31-26. 2:50 to play here in the first. Harden, left-handed handle. Takes it moving left, stops, attacks Laravia, gets right around him and lays it up with the left hand. Harden with 8, matching Collins for the team high, and it's a 3-point game. 2:30 on the first quarter clock. Luka, right wing, steps back, the straightaway 3. Swirls out, long rebound into the hands of Harden. Clippers can tie with a triple. Harden, straight away. The Beard, one-on-one against Laravia, gets right to the rim. Layup blocked by Luka, and a rebound for the Lakers. Doncic running, attacks Batum, gets to the rim, up and under with the right hand. He finishes 22 in the first quarter for Luka Doncic. 5-point Laker lead. 2 minutes to play here in the first. Kobe Brown pedals to the rim, goes up, slams it through with the right hand. Oh, Kobe Brown with the jam. Then the Lakers run the other way. Hachimura on the baseline, goes up and finishes with the right hand. 35-30, the lead for the Lakers. 100 seconds to play first quarter. Collins into the front court. Clippers have shot it efficiently. And John Collins has been part of that. He's 3 of 3 from the field. Offensive foul on Collins, trying to set a screen for Marcus Smart. Or on Marcus Smart for James Harden. Second on John Collins. Ivica Zubac checks in for the Clips. Collins to the bench, and a great start for Collins. Maybe his best of the season as a starter. He'd been averaging just 9 points in 8 starts, and he's got 8 in the first 10 minutes. Minute 27 to go in the first. 35-30 Lakers. Luka on the left wing. Scampers into traffic. Jumps in the air with nowhere to go. Batum the steal, and the Clippers can make it a 1-possession game. Nico, right wing 3. Yes, sir! And it's a 2-point game. The Clippers 5 for 10 from 3. Back within a pair. 35-33 Lakers. Luka working on 22 points. Dribbles with the left hand. Crosses to his right at the right elbow. He steps through, he floats, and he finishes. And James Williams blows his whistle for something. Our score 37-33 Lakers, 56.8 to go. And they add a second onto the clock. So Zubac to throw it in out there with Harden, Kobe Brown, Nico Batum, and Kobe Sanders. Clippers have survived the 24 points in the first quarter for Luka. Can they pull back within 1 possession, down by 4? Harden crosses to his right hand. LeBron the switch. 2 Hall of Famers going at it. Harden drives, gets by LeBron, into traffic. Leave it, Kobe Brown, up and under. Reverse layup on the right block. Kobe Brown an early 4 points, and it's a 2-point game. 35 seconds to play first quarter. Luka, left-handed dribble, straight away. Sidestep 3 over Zoo. Flat, rebound on the floor. Kleba the offensive board. And then Batum was battling with Kleba, but his foot out of bounds trying to force a jump ball. So it's Lakers ball on the baseline. 37-35 Lakers, 26.2 to play in this first quarter. The Lakers have had 3 offensive rebounds early. Luka to throw it in. Harden on him. Holds it above the head. Lost it for Kleba left wing. Hands it back to Luka. Holds the ball at the right hip. 8 to shoot. Luka steps through. Throws it far corner for Smart. Back to Luka left wing. Kobe Sanders the defensive assignment. Bounce pass, baseline. Smart floater. Short. Rebound Zubac. And the Clippers can tie or take the lead with 8 seconds to go in the first. Harden on the right wing. Sidestep 3 for the lead. Bottoms! The Beard gives the Clippers the lead. 38-37. Luka half-court heave. No! And that does it for the first. The Clippers lead by 1 despite 24 first quarter points from Luka Doncic. James Harden with 11, John Collins with 8, and the Clippers lead 38-37. Second quarter action next on our Clippers Audio Network.
Happy Honda days are here. The best time to save on a certified pre-owned Honda at your local Honda dealer. Get 0.99% APR financing on certified pre-owned Honda HRVs, CRVs, and Civics. Plus, get a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Every certified pre-owned Honda goes through a 182-point inspection and is reconditioned like new. To save on certified pre-owned Hondas with 0.99%, search your local Honda dealer today. See dealer for financing details. For well-qualified buyers. Offer ends 1/2/26.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She can get a deal. Book telehealth if she feels.
Learn about those meds without any stress. That one little app does all the rest. Even my horse downloaded it. Dang, save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. Maybe that's why we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And when we're not thinking about basketball, we're thinking about things that elevate our own game. It starts with a lineup of star players, like the 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line, with capability that takes us to another level. The best seats in the house, all 7 of them. Ground clearance that propels us even higher. And available dual panoramic displays that steal the show. These are the things that occupy our minds. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. The stylish 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the Los Angeles Clippers. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers weather the storm with Luka Doncic and his 24 points in the first quarter and have a 1-point lead heading into the second at 38-37. And it's just interesting seeing 2 Kobes out there going against the Lakers so far in this ball game here, Carlo.
Yeah, and Adam, Kobe Brown, some of the best minutes of his NBA career. Now, I don't know if you could say that, but definitely of the season. A big right-handed dunk, and then a nice reverse layup, and then Nico Batum, a huge 3. The Clippers' offense, Adam, has not looked better in a quarter than I think it did that entire last quarter. I mean, 10 assists on 14 made shots. They were excellent on that end.
Yeah, they're playing hot potato out there. They look sharp, focused, and ready to go.
Meanwhile, you think about the Lakers now, Adam, without Luka Doncic, nobody really shooting the ball outside of him. He had 14 of their 25 shots. Where does the offense come from? It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what LeBron James can do. Just took 1 shot in his 7 minutes in the first quarter.
And then you think about Austin Reeves, just 3 shots, 1 of 3. Hachimura was really the other headliner. Adam, the Clippers coming out with a lineup of Kobe Brown, Ivica Zubac, Chris Paul, Nico Batum, and Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I like the fact that Kawhi only played 7 minutes in that first quarter. He's well rested, got a 3-pointer to go, and will be the headliner here with this lineup.
He dribbles on the right wing, crosses to his right hand, attacks LaRavia, hands it to Kobe Brown. 10 on the shot clock. Brown feeds Zubac, straddling the left wing, back to Kawhi with 6 to shoot. On the left wing, he dribbles with the left hand, steps back, left elbow jumper. Leonard nets it, and the Clippers add to the 1-point lead, 40-37. This their largest lead of the game. 30 seconds into the second quarter. Vincent on the right wing for the Lakers. Lofts underneath for LeBron. Touch pass Hayes, and Kawhi the steal, but then he hits the hardwood in a heap. Chris Paul the ricochet. Leonard slow to get up in the backcourt as he jogs now across the timeline. Kobe Brown, right-handed layup, blocked by LeBron James into the hands of Austin Reeves. Lakers pushing. LeBron to his left hand, barges into traffic, goes up, gets fouled. Zubac holds his arm in the air with a 1. He picks up the personal. That's his first team foul. Chris Paul coaching up Kobe Brown on the baseline. As LeBron will shoot 2. LeBron just 2 for 6 this season from the free throw line. He bends, fires, and hits the first. 24 first quarter points from Luka Doncic, yet the Clippers led by 1 thanks to some excellent shooting from the field. LeBron's second free throw makes it a 1-point game. The Clippers with a win today and a Memphis loss tomorrow win Group B in the Emirates NBA Cup, which would mean they're 1 step closer to a game in Vegas. Zubac, left-handed dribble, looks for Kawhi, hands it to him. Reeves attached to his left hip. Leonard puts it on the floor with 10 to shoot. Deep on the left wing. Kawhi attacks, left-handed dribble, in traffic. Jumps in the air, finds Paul, 3 to shoot. CP3, Batum left wing 3. Yes, sir! Nico Batum knocks it down, and the Clippers are up 43-39. They're 7 for 12 from 3, 58%. Reeves gets to his right wing, behind the back dribble for the Lakers. Bounce pass to Hayes, running the floor, and a foul. Zubac's trying to say he stayed straight up. And it's the second on Big Zoo. Second personal, second team foul. So to the line goes Jackson Hayes. Hayes, who has spoken openly about trying to gain naturalized citizenship in Slovenia to be able to play with Luka Doncic in Eurobasket. He's talked openly how Team USA does not have tryouts. It's just a chosen team, so his only chance really to play would be to get citizenship. Luka's been behind the idea as Hayes hits both. So 2-point game, 43-41, Clippers lead. Approaching 2 minutes gone in this second quarter. Chris Paul orchestrating the offense on the right wing. LeBron the switch, feeds it for Zubac. Dribbling with the left hand. Eyes another friend, feeds it Kawhi. LaRavia on him. Leonard goes left around a screen, takes it to the free throw line. LaRavia tailgates him into the paint. Kawhi, mid-range jumper, in and out. Zubac put back too strong, and a rebound Reeves. Lakers are pushing. LeBron, bounce pass. Hayes runs the floor, goes up. Cannot finish on the right block, and a rebound Kawhi. Hayes hits the floor. Clippers have 5 on 4. Leonard steps through Reeves, goes up with the right hand, and gets fouled. Kawhi to the line. Shakes his head as he gets helped up by Chris Paul. As Clipper timelines merge. And Leonard steps to the free throw line. Lakers trying to do a little bit of a stall job to see if the Lakers can get a challenge. And Kawhi's got the ball. Leonard steps to the free throw line. 24 points a game this season. He sticks the first free throw. Chris Dunn checks in the game. Kobe Brown comes out. Great minutes from Kobe Brown, as he will get high fives from his bench. Ty Lue. There's always another lever that you don't think he could pull, and that he ends up pulling. Kawhi steps back to the free throw line. 9:47 to play in the second. 44-41 Clippers lead. Leonard gets both. Tied for first in the NBA in free throw percentage. He has made 26 of his last 27. 45-41. The lead for the Clippers. 9:40 to go here in the second. Vincent to Hayes. Kick it Reeves on the left wing. Averaging 27 a game. Second most on the team. Straightaway three. Rolls down. Austin Reeves with his first 3-ball of the game. And it's a 45-44 Clipper lead. Zubac straight away. Hands to Kawhi. Spins on the right wing. Reeves in his shadow. Leonard runs over Reeves. And an offensive foul. Kawhi Leonard picks up his first personal. And the Lakers the other way. Clippers with another turnover. They've got 4 of them in this ballgame. That's their first of the second quarter. 9:14 to go. And the Clippers remain 3-0 in Emirates NBA Cup play. Up by 1 on the Lakers. LeBron, left elbow jumper. Short. Rebound Kawhi. Near the bench, asking Kawhi to push the ball as he finds Chris Paul on the far wing. Right-handed dribble. 3 minutes off the clock in the second. Leonard top of the key. Rips through going left. Behind the back. LaRavia pokes it and Reeves steals it. No one in front of Austin Reeves, who lays it up on the right block. And the Lakers lead 46-45. Ty Lue making a thumbs down motion, the head coach for the Clippers, as Chris Paul initiates the offense. Right elbow jumper up and in. CP3 from the mid-range, and the Clippers rock in front 47-46. 8:28 to play second quarter. Vincent stops straight away, lost the handle, and the Clippers steal it. Zubac tries to force a pass to Paul. LaRavia stepped out of bounds trying to save the ricochet. And the Clippers will take it. A lot of chaos on that possession. So Clips the other way, 47-46. They lead by 1. And they take down the Lakers on this all-gold court. It's really yellow here in downtown. CP3 looking for Ivica Zubac. Vincent taps the ball into the backcourt. 10 on the shot clock as Paul reinserts into the front court. Dribbling with the left hand, stops left wing, pump fakes Batum straight away. LeBron runs him over, and a foul on LeBron. First on LeBron, second team foul. Nico Batum turned around and all he saw was the 23 of LeBron James. Just ran him right over. It's got to be terrifying. He might be 40. He's still 6'9", 250. 47-46. Clippers by 1. 4 minutes into the second quarter. Dunn finds Kawhi. Arabia reaching for the ball. Leonard holds it above the shoot top. Dribbles right wing. Crosses to his left hand. Hayes the switch. 4 to shoot. Leonard lofts it for Zoo. 2 to shoot. Dribbling with the right hand. Lost the handle. And a steal by LeBron. Lakers running. LeBron poked by Dunn. Gets the ball back. Cannot finish on the right block. And a foul is called late by J.B. DeRosa. Chris Paul, Nico Batum, Kawhi Leonard can't believe it. Ty Lue probably doesn't want to use his challenge that early. That's the second on Kawhi. And the third Clipper team foul. LeBron steps the line to shoot 2. Chris Dunn, just to try to stall a little more, just pointed to the baseline and said somebody spilled something right there. As LeBron hits the first, James Williams turns his head and looks. and then hands the ball to LeBron. Wow, a major look. That is true gamesmanship by Chris Dunn. He's learning from Chris Paul. Luka back into the ball game for the Lakers after his 24 in the first quarter. LeBron hits both free throws. 48-47, Lakers by 1. 7:40 to go here in the second quarter. And the Clippers win the first of 4 matchups against the Lakers this season. Batum, close one baseline for Zubac. Right-handed dribble, double team, kicks it Batum, straight away for Paul. 10 on the shot clock. Paul, pull up 3. Short, rebound Reeves. Running are the Lakers. Reeves crosses to the right hand, pedals into traffic, goes up and finishes on the right block. And a timeout, Ty Lue. Lakers by 3, 50-47, 7:17 to go in the second. The Clippers regrouping after a 9-2 Laker run here on your Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers fans, watching from the couch is fine, but the real show, that's in the arena. And when you've got to be there to catch all the sights, sounds, and styles in person, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the LA Clippers and the NBA, Ticketmaster has tickets available to every game. Even if you're making a last-minute decision, Ticketmaster's got you covered. And when you're in the building, you don't just see the highlights, you feel them. That no-look pass that makes the crowd gasp, that dunk that rattles the rim and shakes the arena, that buzzer beater that has everyone on their feet, and even if the fit checks off the court that make you do a double take. So throw on your jersey, grab your crew, and lock in your tickets at Ticketmaster today, because nothing beats being able to say you were there. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. Grab them before they're gone. Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. And we'll see you courtside, LA.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. Maybe that's why we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And when we're not thinking about basketball, we're thinking about things that elevate our own game. It starts with a lineup of star players, like the 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line, with capability that takes us to another level. The best seats in the house, all 7 of them. Ground clearance that propels us even higher. And available dual panoramic displays that steal the show. These are the things that occupy our minds. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. The stylish 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the Los Angeles Clippers. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers Lakers second quarter action from Crypto, and while we have a moment, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification here on Los Angeles Clippers Audio Network.
This is LA Clippers basketball. AM 570 KLAC Los Angeles, 98.7 KYSR HD2 Los Angeles, an iHeart radio station.
Couple of tough fouls here in the second quarter against Kawhi Leonard, Carlo.
Yeah, Adam, 2 close calls, and the Clippers don't want their superstar in foul trouble. Adam, Kawhi Leonard is the only player in the history of the NBA to have more steals than fouls. And so when he gets a couple tough foul calls, it's like, really? Kawhi?
You think he'd benefit from that number or from that stat. It hasn't looked that way so far tonight.
No. Good news for the Clippers, though, Adam. The Lakers have only shot 8 free throws. You got to feel good with that number, especially for a team that averages 29 a game.
Yeah, I believe I saw they're plus 1,305 free throws in their differential versus opponents the last 4 seasons.
Wow.
I think it's something like that. I don't know.
What's second place?
They're plus 100. No, I don't. They're not close. I know that.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Ask Brian Seaman. He's all over this number.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll talk to Brian at halftime. Clippers with the ball, down by 3. Looking for some offense with 7:10 to go in this first half. Kawhi straight away. Lines up the 3. In and out. And a rebound for Reeves and the Lakers. 5 minutes into the second. Can the Clippers win their 3rd Emirates NBA Cup game and improve to 3-0? Vincent right wing 3. Short. Long rebound. Reeves an offensive board. The long rebounds by the Lakers have hurt the Clippers defensively. Reeves on the right wing. Double team. Swinging into the paint. Hayes. Right corner. Vincent wide open. Short. And a weak side rebound. Chris Paul. 6 feet. Rips home the board. Here comes Kawhi. Steps around Luka. Gets to the baseline. Dribbling with the right hand. Luka bats it from behind. Leonard gets it back. Attacks Doncic. Baseline goes up. Flips it up and in. Tough finish from Kawhi Leonard. 1-point game. 50-49 Lakers. Luka on the left wing. Crosses to the right hand. Steps into Leonard. Floats with the right hand. And finishes. That's the 3rd on Kawhi. And the 4th team foul. 26 now for Luka. Harden's going to check in for the Clippers. Look at CP3. Adam, I don't think you take Kawhi out of the game with his 3 personal fouls. Just feels like he's earned too much stock. But then again, you don't want him picking up 4 because then how long do you sit him?
Yeah, it's a tough decision here for Coach Lue. Do you try to force the issue? Sometimes guys pick up fouls early, then the refs are a little more hesitant to give him that 4th or 5th foul.
Kawhi is checking out. Kobe Sanders in, and Leonard not happy with it. If anything, he can play a lot in the second half. He's got just 12 minutes on his ledger. Doncic in 1 free throw is airborne and in. So 53-49, Lakers lead by 4. Almost halfway into this second quarter. Harden back into the ball game on the right wing. Bounce pass to Zubac, dribbling with the left hand, feeds it baseline for Dunn. Crosses, steps back, flies by Reeves, cut off by Kleba on the left block, bounces it far corner, Collins pump fake, rips through going right, steps around Kleba, finds Dunn, Sanders straight away, his 3-pointer, off the front rim, and Doncic the chest high rebound. Lakers lead by 4, here they come, their largest lead is 6. Luka, right wing, lasers one Reeves left corner, jabs right, moves left, Sanders cuts him off, pump fakes on the baseline, pulls up, spins, throws it to Smart, back out Luka, 9 to shoot at the logo. Doncic holds it chest high, 5 on the shot clock. Left wing 4 to shoot. Clippers double. Doncic steps out of bounds. And the Clippers force a turnover. That is the 5th on the Lakers. So the Clippers to inbound far side. 53-49 Lakers. 5:28 stamped on the second quarter clock. Clips looking for a win. This is the first of 4 matchups between these 2 teams. They'll all come between now and late February. Kind of bunched up. Harden on the right wing, bounces into a rolling zoo. At the free throw line, he muscles on Kleba. Spins one baseline for Dunn. Right block, layup off the window. How about Chris Dunn with 9 points? The second most for the Clippers, and it's a 2-point game, 53-51 Lakers. Luka finds Kleba at the free throw line. Pull-up jumper over Zubac, and it's flat, but it's in. Maxi Kleba the bucket. 2 former Dallas teammates connecting. 4-point Laker lead. They double it. Under 5 to play first half. Harden lets the offense develop. Dribbles down the left alley. Steps through. Gets to the rim and lays it up with the left hand. James Harden goes right downhill for the bucket. 55-53 Lakers. Luka, left wing, 3 over Dunn. Short, and a rebound of Zubac. Harden, full court pass, finds Dunn. On the baseline, he dribbles with the right hand, finds the rolling Zubac at the free throw line. Floater for the tie, hits the back rim twice. Luka alone for the rebound. Lakers by 2, approaching 4 minutes to play first half. Luka on the left wing, takes it into traffic, flips it right wing Hachimura. Kobe Sanders the closeout. Drives and spins, right elbow jumper. In and out, off the backboard and in. Hachimura with 9 points on 4 for 5 from the field. And it's a 4-point Laker lead, under 4 minutes to go. First half action here on this all-yellow court in downtown. Harden, right wing, one-on-one with Kleba. Step back three, bullseye! The Beard with a bucket. He's got 16, and the Clippers within one. 57-56 Lakers. Harden's come to play, 5 of 9 from the field. Luka bends 90 degrees at the hip, dribbling with the left hand, bounce pass, Dunn dives to the floor and steals it, and then throws it out of bounds trying to find Kobe Sanders. Man, what effort from Chris Dunn as the Clippers are on their feet clapping for Dunn. A timeout by the Lakers. 57-56 Lakers lead, 3:29 to play in the second quarter. And Adam, you pointed it out right away. This is just a Clipper team playing extremely focused, disciplined, and executing on both ends.
Yeah, this is what we've been expecting. And, you know, over the years, whenever they take on the Lakers, they seem to get up for these games. We've seen it for some time. At one point, they won 36 of 43 games over a 10-year period against the Los Angeles Lakers. So it means a little bit more. The Emirates Cup is out there. Guys have raised their level of intensity. And, of course, Chris Dunn, yeah, he's always good for diving on the floor for a loose ball.
I mean, Adam, he was like the hardwood was water. He threw his body out there ready to grab that ball. The Clippers shooting 58% from the field. They've matched the Lakers. Both these teams 21 for 36. Both these teams shooting well from three. Clippers 8 of 16, Lakers 7 of 15. What's been impressive for this Clipper team, Adam, one, it's their ability to get back on defense. The Lakers really were slow for fast break points early. They got some going early in that second quarter. But I think weathering the Doncic storm has been just as impressive. I mean, a guy has 27 points early, and yet the Clippers are down 1.
Yeah, we mentioned that challenge by Coach Lue. Since then, Luka Doncic 0 of 4 from the outside. With not a foul on Kobe Sanders was the right challenge from Coach Lue.
Yeah, a great challenge. I think Kobe Sanders' individual defense, I mean, he had a stop on Reeves on the baseline. Adam, it is impressive. He is staying on his feet, he's staying in front, and he's moving his body. Really elite defense for a guy who is playing in his first NBA season.
Yeah, that baseline play by him defensively against Austin Reeves, who threw the kitchen sink at him with move after move, eventually ending in a Lakers turnover with Luka Doncic stepping out of bounds. Incredible defense there from Kobe Sanders.
You know how good a guy is getting defensively when the first time he started, every time teams were going at him. And now, Adam, it's less and less teams are trying to isolate Kobe Sanders. He's been that steady defensively. Adam, something the Clippers have struggled with is closing halves and starting halves, but closing halves especially. Think back to the Cleveland game. The final, really, 3.5 minutes of the third quarter is where they lost the game. Well, there's 3:29 to go in the second quarter. What do they got to keep doing to keep this close or take a lead going into the break?
Well, they do have 7 turnovers right now, but it's only led to 4 points. So as you mentioned, their transition defense has been better. They just can't give the Lakers any extra opportunities. You talked about it, but they've gotten a few extra ones just off of offensive rebounds right now. So it's just those little things. Don't turn it over. Don't let them run you down in transition right now, because you played far too well with your transition defense to give it away before the half.
Yeah, Clippers have done a really good job of getting back defensively. Emirates NBA Cup action, the winner. If it's the Clippers, an opportunity to clinch the group should Memphis lose tomorrow. They play New Orleans. Or the Clippers can win it outright on Friday if they win. The Lakers with a win today would automatically clinch West Group B. They would be moving on. So substitutions here for the Lakers. LeBron out there with Kleba, Smart, Doncic, and Hachimura. Meanwhile, for the Clippers, it's Kobe Sanders, Ivica Zubac, James Harden, Chris Dunn, and John Collins. James Harden guards LeBron James as the inbound finds Marcus Smart at the top of the key. 3:27 to go. Wow, right block for LeBron. Goes up and finishes, plus contact. And more free throws coming for the Lakers. Just a lob over the top. Right to LeBron. And Adam, J.J. Redick looking at Ty Lue. He ran the Clippers play that they run all the time out of the side, out of bounds. And Ty smiling and laughing back and forth as they share a good chuckle.
Great minds think alike there. Yeah, the little lob pass they usually find Ivica Zubac for on the right block. This time it's the Lakers doing it with LeBron James.
Free throw goes. It's been high-level basketball all first half. 59-56, Lakers lead. As Harden holds it at the belt buckle at the top of the key, his heels flirting with the logo. Jazz left, moves right, stops right wing, retreats with 4 to shoot. Doncic the switch. Harden deep 3, hits the front of the rim, and a long rebound. Marcus Smart. Lakers running. LeBron steps into a straightaway 3 and hits it. Second made field goal for LeBron, and the Lakers match their largest lead at 6. 62-56, under 3 minutes to play, second quarter. And the Clippers close the half strong. Harden gets to his left hand, stops straight away, double team, behind the back to the right hand, feeds it for Dunn, 6 to shoot. Collins left corner 3. Collins connects! John Collins with 11, and he's a perfect 4 for 4 from the field. 3-point game, 62-59 Lakers. Luka on the left wing, angles to the free throw line, steps through, stops, shows the ball twice, doesn't fire. Kleba left wing 3. Short, long rebound, Kobe Sanders. Clippers can tie with a triple, approaching 2 minutes to play. Sanders stops on the right wing, Kleba the switch. Eyeing Zubac underneath, defers to Harden on the right side. Kleba the switch. Harden surveys the defense with 7 to shoot. He drives into the lane, flips it up with the left hand, missed it a little long, and a rebound for Kleba. Here comes LeBron, full head of steam, finds Smart, runs over Kobe Sanders, offensive foul! Oh my goodness! Kobe Sanders took a charge on the locomotive LeBron James. And he got up. Kobe stood straight up, set his feet, and LeBron ran him over. That's the second on LeBron. How about the rookie? No stage fright here early. Brown going to check in for Ivica Zubac. Clippers have Sanders, Harden, John Collins, Kobe Brown. No, Kobe Brown will get John Collins checked in. So it'll be Batum, Dunn, Harden, and the Kobe's, Brown and Sanders. Minute 45 to go in the second. 62-59. Lakers lead by 3. Clippers with the ball and a huge opportunity on the offensive end. Harden, chest high dribble. He lowers it to the hip with the right hand. Austin Reeves in his shadow. Defensive slides, moving left to right. Harden on the left wing. Hachimura the switch. 8 to shoot. Harden drives, steps back, crosses right hand. Feeds it Dunn. Right wing, sidestep, 3 ball. Chris Dunn, nothing but net. And the Clippers are tied at 62. 80 seconds to go in the second. Luka back to the basket on Kobe Sanders. Muscling, goes up, gets fouled, in and out. Doncic will shoot free throws 4 and 5 of the first half. Lakers have shot 10, Clippers have shot 6. First on Sanders, and the Clippers over the limit. Luka steps to the free throw line. 24 points in the first quarter. He's got just 3 here in the second. His first free throw is in. 79% free throw shooter. He played in Eurobasket this offseason. Averaged 34 points, 40 points in an elimination. As Slovenia was able to get out of group play. Minute 11 to go here in the second. Luka, second free throw. Rattles down. So a 2-point Laker lead. Clippers can tie or take the lead. They led by 1 at the end of the first quarter. Harden, right-handed handle. Gets around a pair of screens going right. Crosses left hand. LaRavia on him. James with 10 to shoot. Turns the corner. Tries to force one to Dunn. He saves it. Kobe Brown right wing with 7 to shoot. Gets downhill. Up and under with the left hand. Kobe Brown, a pretty finish. Clippers tied at 64. Luka, left wing 3 over Dunn. He hits. 67-64 Lakers and 32 for Luka Doncic in the first half. Clippers can go 2 for 1. Harden reads the clock. It's at 37 seconds. Dribbling with the right hand. Crosses back and forth. Harden, right wing, pulls up for 3. Off the left side of the rim. Long rebound, LeBron. Lakers take it in the front court. LeBron, net by Harden. Dribbles around him. Eurosteps, finds LaRavia. Right block, layup, up and in. Shot clock goes dark. 69-64 Lakers. A Clipper bucket could make it a 1-possession game heading into halftime. If Luka's got 32 and you're within 1 possession, Clippers have to feel good. Dunn to Sanders, 9 seconds left. Dribbles left elbow, circles to the near corner, 5 seconds left. Sanders on the baseline, spins around Hachimura, gets fouled, and will shoot 2 free throws with 3.1 on the clock. A nice move by Kobe Sanders, able to create. It's the first on Hachimura. And the first in the last 2 minutes. So Sanders steps to the free throw line. The rookie, 91% this season. He was the first rookie to start consecutive games for the Clippers since Terrence Mann in 2019, as he rolls home the first free throw. Clippers do get the ball to start the third quarter, and if Sanders hits this free throw, they would be down by 3. The Clippers can defend for one more possession. Kobe dribbles twice with the right hand, spins the ball on the left, bends, fires, and hits. 3-point game. 69-66 Lakers. LeBron to throw it in. Lakers set up. Ty Lue barking out orders. Clippers try to play defense. LeBron lasers LaRavia at half court. 1 dribble 3. No, and that does it for the second quarter. 69-66, a 3-point game at the break, and both teams shooting nearly 60%. We got some high-level ball, and Adam Oslin's going to recap it all next on your Clippers Audio Network.
The clock's ticking at Toyota's Here and Now sales event. The Toyota car, truck, or SUV that fits your life is here, and now's the time to make it yours. There are great deals on fuel-efficient Camrys and Corollas, on adventurous RAV4s and 4Runners, on powerful Tacomas and Tundras. This is your moment. The time to drive home your new Toyota is here and now. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? It's a no-cost maintenance plan that covers all normal factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. All work is performed by factory-trained technicians using genuine Toyota parts. Toyota Care will keep your new Toyota running like, well, a Toyota. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Clippers fans, watching from the couch is fine, but the real show, that's in the arena. And when you've got to be there to catch all the sights, sounds, and styles in person, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the LA Clippers and the NBA, Ticketmaster has tickets available to every game. Even if you're making a last-minute decision, Ticketmaster's got you covered. And when you're in the building, you don't just see the highlights, you feel them. That no-look pass that makes the crowd gasp, that dunk that rattles the rim and shakes the arena, that buzzer beater that has everyone on their feet, and even if the fit checks off the court that make you do a double take. So throw on your jersey, grab your crew, and lock in your tickets at Ticketmaster today, because nothing beats being able to say you were there. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. Grab them before they're gone. Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. And we'll see you courtside, LA.
24 down, 24 more to go, but we interrupt the Clips for the halftime show.
Halfway point.
This is Clippers Halftime on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Throws it through with the right hand.
Here's your host, Adam Oslin.
Clippers trail the Lakers by 3 at the half. It's 69-66. Los Angeles Lakers over your LA Clippers 24 minutes in. Your first half recap is presented by Kaiser Permanente, official team physicians of your LA Clippers. Coming up, your halftime box score and NBA out-of-town scoreboard and more. Right now, though, first half highlights. In the first quarter, wasn't Kawhi, wasn't James Harden. It was Chris Dunn getting things going for the Clippers.
Swings it down the right corner, drives on Hachimura, 5 to shoot, in the paint, right-handed, hook shot is in. Hands it to Kawhi. He turns the corner, downhill, finds Dunn, right wing 3 for the tie. Brings it up. Chris Dunn with the first 5. 5 to shoot. Dunn top of the key. He navigates and floats and finishes. 7 early points for Chris Dunn.
Those 7 points from Chris Dunn, huge. John Collins also had 8 points in the first quarter. James Harden did have 11. And they were able to counter 24 points from Luka Doncic in his opening 12 minutes, and somehow the Clippers had a 38-37 lead heading into the second quarter. In the second, more from James Harden.
Harden lets the offense develop, dribbles down the left alley, steps through, gets to the rim, and lays it up with the left hand. James Harden goes right downhill for the bucket. Harden, right wing, one-on-one with Kleba. Step back three, bullseye! The Beard with a bucket. He's got 16.
James Harden with 5 more points in the second quarter. Kawhi Leonard found himself in foul trouble, though. Picked up his third midway through the period. He's only played 12 minutes so far. Luka Doncic has 32, but the Clippers just trail by 3 at Crypto against the Lakers. It's 69-66 at the half. Coming up next, your complete halftime box score. I'm Adam Osland, and you're listening to the Los Angeles Clippers Audio Network.
Chick-fil-A SoCal is proud to be the official chicken sandwich of the LA Clippers. At any home game, if the visiting team misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter, fans in attendance receive a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich via the Chick-fil-A app. Download the Chick-fil-A app and make sure your location services are enabled to claim your offer before midnight. Download the app today for additional exclusive offers. Chick-fil-A SoCal is proud to be the official chicken sandwich of the LA Clippers. Remember, eat more chicken.
1 in 8 women have thyroid issues.
Am I the one? I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it genetic? Does my health plan even cover tests like that? In-network? Out-of-network? Why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente. So my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing.
Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that just works.
NBA fans, the race for the Emirates NBA Cup is on.
When the games begin,
30 teams will start, but only 8 will advance. And only one champion will capture the cup. To finish first, they'll have to put the pedal to the metal. Who will capture the cup? Well, let's see what happens on the court.
Basketball is back.
Emirates NBA Cup Group Play continues every Friday on Prime.
When you look at a Ford F-150, you'll see hard work, a great adventure, and so much more. Inside and out, it's designed for the family, the road trip, and the most demanding jobs.
With that kind of versatility, it's no wonder it's America's best-selling truck for 48 years and counting.
The 2025 Ford F-150, from California's best-selling truck brand, Ford. It's time to see Ford in a new light.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Clippers trail the Lakers 69-66 at the half at Crypto. Your halftime score is brought to you in your halftime show by the 2025 Ford F-150 from California's best-selling truck brand. It's time to see Ford in a new light. Clippers and Lakers in this one, shooting the lights out. Lakers at 61% from the field. Clippers at 57% from the field. They're 10 of 20 from the outside. The Lakers 9 of 18. Both teams shooting 50% from 3 so far. Clippers with 15 assists in the first half. The Lakers with 13. The Lakers did have 11 of their 16 fast break points in that second quarter. They are 10 of 12 at the free throw line. The Clippers are 8 of 8. As I mentioned, Kawhi Leonard in foul trouble in this one. He's only played 12 minutes so far. Did have a couple of turnovers, a couple of iffy fouls, I would say, in this ball game. Has 9 points on 3 of 7 shooting. As for the rest of the starters, James Harden leads them with 16 points on 5 of 12 shooting, 2 of 7 from the outside. Chris Dunn with 12, an unexpected 12 points from Chris Dunn. 7 in the first quarter, 5 more in the second. Big for them. And John Collins, big for him to get off the snide a little bit. He's 4 of 4 and 3 of 3 from the outside with 11 points. And how about the Kobe's? Kobe Sanders with some great defense, just 2 points, but some absolute hustle plays out there. Drew a charge on LeBron James going full speed towards the basket. And Kobe Brown, speaking of towards the basket, has 3 buckets in this one, all at the rim, including a big throwdown on 2 Lakers. Kobe Brown with 6 points. Nico Batum has also hit 2 3-pointers for the Clippers. As for the Lakers, they are led by Luka Doncic, who is 11 of 17, 6 of 10 from the outside, and has 32 points and 6 assists in the first half. Clippers trail, though, by just 3 at 69-66, 24 minutes in. Coming up next, we'll get to your drive around the league and third quarter action. You're listening.
The wins, the losses, the slam dunks, and the buzzer beaters. The dream that this is your team's year. Hope, it's what keeps you coming back. So you represent with anticipation and with pride. Because when everything's on the line, your support means everything. That's why the NBA Store is here to support you. Check out the largest selection of official NBA gear at NBAstore.com. A Fanatics experience.
My name is Jessica Cashew, and I drive a Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road.
Toyota makes the vehicles, you make it yours.
I've done quite a bit to the truck. I started with wheels and tires. Suspension was next, and then I just redid the exhaust system, so super excited about that.
Now it's easier than ever to modify your Toyota at your local Toyota dealer. We're partnering with leading accessory brands like ARB, Fox, Rigid, Rhino, and more, so you can customize with confidence.
The truck gives me that possibility to get out there and go places that other people aren't able to go. I took it all the way up to Utah for an archery competition, so it's fun. It's a fun drive.
From lift kits to camping gear, modify your Toyota truck or SUV at your local Toyota dealer just the way you want with warranted custom work, or shop online at toyota.com/accessories. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
The only thing between you and your best self is the start button. This Black Friday, explore the world with Nordic Track. From the peaks of Peru to the streets of Paris, every workout moves you somewhere new with iFit trainers leading the way. The equipment's amazing, smooth, quiet, and those screens make it all feel real. Ready to start your next workout adventure with the #1 treadmill brand in the U.S.? Shop NordicTrack.com for Black Friday savings. Nordic Track. Train anywhere, explore everywhere.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Luxury Liners redefines travel with exclusive yacht experience and unforgettable moments on every voyage. Third quarter action coming up. Clippers trailing by 3 at the half in a game that has been back and forth, really well played. Both teams sharing the rock out there, even with Luka Doncic having 32 in the first half. James Harden leads the Clippers with 16. Earlier tonight on our NBA scoreboard, it was the Washington Wizards winning 132-113, just their second victory of the season. Got this one at home over the Hawks in a game where C.J. McCollum had 46 points to help get the Wizards the win. Speaking of some wizardry, the Orlando Magic, they figured things out. They just won 144-103 in Philadelphia over the 76ers. Anthony Black had 31 points in the victory. Can the Clippers figure things out and get a big momentum win? Third quarter is next. They trail the Lakers at the half at Crypto 69-66. Carlo Jimenez is on the call for second half action right here on the Los Angeles Clippers Audio Network.
This California got a gang of pub. I'm on one. I might bell up in the Century Club.
The clock's ticking at Toyota's Here and Now sales event. The Toyota car, truck, or SUV that fits your life is here, and now's the time to make it yours. There are great deals on fuel-efficient Camrys and Corollas, on adventurous RAV4s and 4Runners, on powerful Tacomas and Tundras. This is your moment. The time to drive home your new Toyota is here and now. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Did you know that every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care? It's a no-cost maintenance plan that covers all normal factory-scheduled service for 2 years or 25,000 miles, whichever comes first. All work is performed by factory-trained technicians using genuine Toyota parts. Toyota Care will keep your new Toyota running like, well, a Toyota. Valid only in the continental U.S. and Alaska. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Clippers fans, watching from the couch is fine, but the real show, that's in the arena. And when you've got to be there to catch all the sights, sounds, and styles in person, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the LA Clippers and the NBA, Ticketmaster has tickets available to every game. Even if you're making a last-minute decision, Ticketmaster's got you covered. And when you're in the building, you don't just see the highlights, you feel them. That no-look pass that makes the crowd gasp, that dunk that rattles the rim and shakes the arena, that buzzer beater that has everyone on their feet. And even if the fit checks off the court that make you do a double take. So throw on your jersey, grab your crew, and lock in your tickets at Ticketmaster today. Because nothing beats being able to say you were there. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. Grab them before they're gone. Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. And we'll see you courtside, LA.
Back to more LA Clippers basketball.
Take us with you on the iHeartRadio app.
Right here on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Good one in downtown Los Angeles. Clippers trailing the Lakers by 3 at the half. It's 69-66 Lakers in a game where both teams shooting almost 60% from the field. Both are shooting 50% from the outside. The defense hasn't been that bad. It's just better offense out there, better execution from both ball clubs so far in a game where Luka Doncic has 32 points in his 20 minutes in the first half for the Los Angeles Lakers on 11 of 17, shooting 6 of 10 from the outside, hit his first 5 3-pointers. But James Harden has combated some of that with 16 points himself and 5 assists. You got Chris Dunn with 12 points unexpectedly, 7 in the first quarter, 5 in the second. And John Collins also coming alive in this ball game in 16 minutes, has 11 points on 4 of 4 shooting. He's 3 of 3 from the outside. Now, can Kawhi Leonard get going a little bit as he picked up 3 fouls in the first half and only played 12 minutes, has 9 points. I believe we're rejoined by the radio voice of the Clippers in Carlo Jimenez. Carlo, all things considered, not a bad first half from the Clippers.
No, I mean, Adam, I'd consider that a great first half. The way they were able to knock down shots, the way they were able to be efficient defensively. I thought they did a good job of making things hard on the Lakers for the most part. Lakers did shoot 12 free throws, but it feels like the Clippers, Adam, with their efficiency on the offensive end, and you consider Kawhi Leonard only played 12 minutes, they have to feel good.
Yeah, this Clippers team, you mentioned it early on, but they were moving the basketball. It was hopping. They were sharing the sugar, how sweet it was. The one thing I would say, Ivica Zubac just 4 shots so far. Now, other guys were making things happen. Chris Dunn, John Collins, both very good in the first half, but at some point, you probably got to get Big Zoo going here.
I agree, especially with no Ayton out there. It just feels like the Clippers need to have a presence on the interior that Ivica Zubac can continue to have. Adam, how good has Kobe Sanders and Kobe Brown been in this game?
You got to use the Kobe's against the Lakers, I guess. Kobe Sanders with his defense, he only has 2 points, but he has been spectacular on that end, and Kobe Brown getting to the basket.
He's been excellent. Clippers with the ball, moving right to left. Harden finds Kawhi on the right wing, pulls it up the shoots out. Looks on to the hardwood. Clippers down by 3 to start the third. Leonard crosses, right elbow jumper, airborne. Off iron, rebound for Reeves. Offensive foul. No, defensive foul going on Hachimura. Adam, Zubac might not get the ball, but right there, his ability to get towards the rim and then Hachimura having to grab him to stop him earns the Clippers an extra possession.
Yeah, he is a force, and the Lakers know that. They got to try everything.
Can't believe they gave him away.
Thank you, Magic.
Right wing, run a Zubac screen, holds the ball just high, finds Zoo, swing it down, right wing, steps into an open 3, in and out. Oh, great look from Chris Dunn. Rebound, Luka. Doncic had 32 in the first half, matching a season high in first half points. He finds Reeves, back to Luka on the right wing. Kawhi the switch, chest pass to LeBron, left-handed dribble, drives the baseline, elevates, floats, and rolls it in. LeBron with the bucket, 71-66 Lakers. Clippers left to right. Harden on the left wing, LeBron the switch. James dribbling with the left hand. Dribbling into the far corner with nowhere to go. Finds the cutting Collins, who lays it up with the left hand, streaking to the rim. Nice finish by John Collins, who's in double figures with 13. And it's a 71-68 Laker lead. Right corner, Reeves holds the ball chest side. Collins the switch. Reeves crosses in between the legs, gets to his right hand, barrels baseline, cut off by Collins, steps through, floats and finishes. Austin Reeves has been a quiet first half, just 6 points so far today. Harden at the free throw line. Bounce pass baseline for Dunn, muscles on Doncic and finishes on the far block. Boy, Chris Dunn with 14 points, matching a season high, 73-70 Lakers. 10:20 to go in the third. Luka, step back three over Zubats. He hits it. 35 for Luka. And it's a 76-70 Laker lead. Harden on the left wing, crosses to the right hand. Surveys, over the head pass to Kawhi. Back to Collins on the right wing. Rises for three. Hits the heel. His first miss of the game on his 6th attempt. LeBron, left wing. Thought about a three. Give it up, Luka. Right back to LeBron. Drives on Zoo. Cut off. Floater with the right hand. Hits the front of the rim and falls in. And a timeout, Ty Lue. Lakers have their largest lead, 78-70, 9:45 to go. Ty did not like the way they started to start the third quarter. Now, can they bounce back out of the timeout? A mini 5-0 run for the Lakers on the Clippers Audio Network.
The only thing between you and your best self is the start button. This Black Friday, explore the world with Nordic Track. From the peaks of Peru to the streets of Paris, every workout moves you somewhere new with iFit trainers leading the way. The equipment's amazing, smooth, quiet, and those screens make it all feel real. Ready to start your next workout adventure with the #1 treadmill brand in the U.S.? Shop NordicTrack.com for Black Friday savings. Nordic Track. Train anywhere, explore everywhere.
Switching to Progressive is a game-winning call. And that reminds us of other game-winning calls in the history of sports.
So it was the fourth quarter and we're down by 5. Sweat pouring down my face. Suddenly it hit me. If only I could wrap part of the towel around my forehead. And that's how I became the first basketball player to wear a headband.
Okay, not really a game-winning call, but it was a good call. You can make one too. Switch to Progressive and you could save hundreds. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Clippers fans, watching from the couch is fine, but the real show, that's in the arena. And when you've got to be there to catch all the sights, sounds, and styles in person, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the LA Clippers and the NBA, Ticketmaster has tickets available to every game. Even if you're making a last-minute decision, Ticketmaster's got you covered. And when you're in the building, you don't just see the highlights, you feel them. That no-look pass that makes the crowd gasp, that dunk that rattles the rim and shakes the arena, that buzzer beater that has everyone on their feet, and even if the fit checks off the court that make you do a double take. So throw on your jersey, grab your crew, and lock in your tickets at Ticketmaster today, because nothing beats being able to say you were there. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. Grab them before they're gone. Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. And we'll see you courtside, LA.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clipper Nation, it's game on for your junior Clippers this holiday season. Winter camp registration is live and spots are filling up fast. Keep your camper active during winter break with expert coaching from the official youth basketball program of the LA Clippers. You can register today at clipperscamps.com. Well, so far, some defensive miscues early in this third quarter by the Clippers. A quick timeout from Coach Lou Carlo.
Yeah, it just can't allow easy looks for this Laker team. And, Adam, the other half of that is you can't allow this Laker team to build a big lead. The Clippers do not want to be coming from behind late in games, although they have had some legendary comebacks in their tenure. It's not the thing you want to do against this Laker team. See if the Clippers can be able to come away with some buckets here out of the timeout. Feels like an opportunity maybe for Big Zoo or Kawhi to get going.
I didn't love that last offensive set with John Collins settling for a long two-pointer. And you wonder in a game where there's been so much hot shooting, who's going to cool off first? Right now it's been the Clippers.
Yeah. Clippers 2 for 5 here in the third quarter. Lakers 4 for 4. 78-70. Lakers have their largest lead at 8. How do the Clippers respond? Harden on the left wing, crosses, gets around Luka. The lane with the left-handed layup, high off the window, it falls in. James Harden the bucket. Well, when you're needed a bucket, go to the best. And Harden makes it a two-possession game, 78-72 Lakers. James, backdoor, finds a cutting Hachimura, who dunks it with the right hand. John Collins got caught sleeping. And an easy finish for Hachimura. Harden, right wing, right-handed hip-high dribble. Looking for Kawhi on the baseline. He's sandwiched by Hayes and Reed. Harden picks up the dribble near corner, swings it to Zoo, hands it to Dunn, finds Kawhi, rips through, and is fouled by LeBron, his third. Make it his second? No, it should be third person. second defense. 80-72 Lakers. 9:01 to go here in the third quarter. Inbound to come from Chris Dunn on the far side on this all-yellow court here for Emirates NBA Cup action. The Clippers with a win today have a chance to clinch the group should Memphis lose or the Clippers beat them on Friday. Harden, double teamed on the right wing, dribbles out of it, spins one to Kawhi, left wing, 3 to shoot. Leonard puts it on the floor, 2 to shoot, drives, right elbow floater, air ball, and a shot clock violation. Zubac's got pushed to the hardwood, and the Clippers turn it over. Not a good start here in the third quarter for the Clippers. 8:46 to play, Lakers by 8. Luka, left wing, dribbles with the right hand, flips one to LeBron, left elbow extended. Kawhi on him. LeBron peering over the left shoulder. Wants the screen from Hayes, takes it going right, stops, mid-range jumper, hits it. 10-point Laker lead, 82-72. 8:30 to go in this third quarter. Lakers with their largest lead. Harden straight away. The response three is down. James Harden with 21. And keeping the Clippers within arm's reach here in the third quarter. 82-75 Lakers. 8:17 to go in the third. Luka with tattoos on the left forearm, dribbles with the left hand. Lasers a pass underneath for Hayes. He catches, flips at LeBron, near corner three over Harden, hits the heel. Kawhi bats the rebound out to Reeves on the right wing. Lobs it, LeBron can't catch it, and into the hands of Harden. Here come the Clippers with numbers. Harden steps into a right wing three. Off the heel, high rebound, Zubac battling. Dribbles it off the leg of Kawhi, who slips on the floor. Full court pass from Hachimura, he slips, and Harden picks it up. There's a wet spot on that left wing. Clippers got to be careful. Dunn on the right block, bounces it back to Harden. Lasers one to Zoo, flips it up over the top of Doncic and in. And now Doncic asking them to clean up the wet spot. The ball boys will hop onto the hardwood as Luka and the Lakers move right to left. 82-77. Lakers by 5. Luka, step back left wing three, no. Offensive foul on Hayes. That's the second on Hayes. And the Clippers now an opportunity to make it a one-possession game. 82-77 Lakers. Carlo Menace with big brother Jake Warner, our engineer. Joey Kimball, our statistician. Daniel West, our producer. Adam Oslin has you all of postgame. And a little bit during the game. Clippers eye a 3-0 start to Emirates NBA Cup action. Harden drives by LeBron, steps through, floats. Hayes blocks it out of bounds. Harden trying to say the ball was coming down. The Clippers could review it. I don't know if they will use one here. Hayes does has a 7'4 wingspan. As the Clippers inbound. Kawhi, right wing, sets up, three ball! Off the front of the rim, rebound Luka. 5-point Laker lead, 5 minutes gone, third quarter. Doncic spins, crosses into traffic, goes up with the right hand, off the rim, rebound Zubac. Clippers running, Luka screaming at the officials wanting a foul. Harden stops, top of the key. Surveys, puts it on the floor, shakes, gets in the lane, Euro steps around Doncic and lays it up with a left hand. 7-0 Clipper run. James Harden hopscotch to the lane for 2. Oh, the beard is cooking here in the third. 82-79 Lakers. 6:40 to go. James into the corner, finds Reeves, right corner, pump fake, sidestep, Collins the switch, 7 to shoot. Reeves crosses to his right hand, dives, stops, free throw line, one-legged jumper, hits the back rim, Kawhi the rebound, and the Clippers with the ball down 3. Leonard on the right wing, gets by Doncic, stops on the baseline, steps through, bounces it for Zubac. He's double teamed, he puts it on the floor, he goes up, and he finishes on the right block. Ivica Zubac has the Clippers bench on their feet, and it's back to a one-point game, 82-81. Timeout Lakers. 9-0 Clipper run, 6:08 to go in the third. Clips with a response here in the middle of the third on your Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers fans, watching from the couch is fine, but the real show, that's in the arena. And when you've got to be there to catch all the sights, sounds, and styles in person, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the LA Clippers and the NBA, Ticketmaster has tickets available to every game. Even if you're making a last-minute decision, Ticketmaster's got you covered. And when you're in the building, you don't just see the highlights, you feel them. That no-look pass that makes the crowd gasp, that dunk that rattles the rim and shakes the arena. That buzzer beater that has everyone on their feet. And even if the fit checks off the court that make you do a double take. So throw on your jersey, grab your crew, and lock in your tickets at Ticketmaster today. Because nothing beats being able to say you were there. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. Grab them before they're gone. Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. And we'll see you courtside, LA.
Need a little help starting your day? Your SoCal area Chick-fil-A has delicious breakfast options just for you. Whether it's the chicken minis, egg white grill, or the classic chicken biscuit, served on a freshly baked buttermilk biscuit. Enjoy breakfast with Chick-fil-A, served until 10:30 a.m. Download the Chick-fil-A app today to make your mornings easier. And make sure you have the app when you attend a Clippers game at Intuit Dome. You could receive an original chicken sandwich courtesy of Chick-fil-A SoCal. Go Clippers!
BJ's Restaurant and Brewhouse just dropped one legendary remix. Pizza lovers, this is for you. They took their iconic deep dish pizza and rebuilt it from the dough up, blending inspiration from Detroit crunch and New York dough for a perfect crust.
Crisp outside, soft and airy inside, featuring vine-ripened tomatoes, olive oil, garlic, and herbs, topped with rich whole milk mozzarella, featuring cup and char pepperoni that curls and crisps, and slow-roasted Italian sausage, hand-crumbled fresh daily. BJ's Restaurant and Brewhouse didn't just make another pizza. They remixed a legend.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers audio network.
LA Hoopers, I should say. It's your time. Assemble your best squad for the LA Clippers 3v3 City of Stars All-Star Alliance Tournament. Adults and youth of all skill levels, put your game to the test and battle for the chance to play under the lights at Intuit Dome, win your division, and you're headed to the 2026 NBA All-Star Game. Register by December 21st at clippers.com/3v3. Well, some defensive stops leading to some offense and some big zoo on the other end here in the third quarter, Carl.
9-0 Clipper run in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Adam, it has started with their defense. They forced 3 turnovers in this quarter, and it's led to points here in the third. After falling down 10, the Clippers are back within 1. A great response. It looked like the Lakers had an opportunity to blow up the game.
Yeah, they've been hunting John Collins on the defensive end here in the third. It worked at the start, but that last possession, Austin Reeves got absolutely locked up by John Collins, who's taking up that one-on-one challenge now.
Yeah, big defense by JC. Lakers with the ball in the purple uniforms. The first battle for LA. Round 1 here today, and it's an Emirates NBA Cup game. Both teams 2-0 in Cup action. Doncic on the baseline, right-handed dribble. Harden on his backside, he fades, one-legged follow-away jumper, hits the front of the rim. Rebound Kawhi, and the Clippers can take their first lead of this third quarter. Harden to Dunn, left corner, 3 for the lead. Off the front rim, Zubac tries to tap the rebound. Foul on Kleba, and it's going to be Clipper ball. Adam, the Lakers have had a tough time just keeping Ivica Zubac off the glass.
You can tell right now they've lost their rhythm on the offensive end, and Ivica Zubac is starting to feast in the paint.
Clippers side out, 82-81 Lakers, 5:40 to go, third quarter. The last Clipper lead, the 7:40 mark of the second. As the ball boy wipes up the sweat, there's been a lot of complaining by these teams about the slipperiness of the hardwood. And maybe because the whole thing is paint, it's a little more slippery. Big Bro was down there earlier. He said it's a little slippery. Oh, and there was a hockey game last night. How about the insight from Big Bro? Leonard, straight away, right-handed dribble, pedals, right elbow jumper, got it to go, and the Clippers lead 83-82. 11-0 run, 5:30 to play in the third. Reeves with a left-handed dribble at the logo. Drifts to the left wing, pump fakes a pass, lasers one to Kleba, right block layup, he pump fakes, he goes up with the left hand, left is short, Collins the rebound. Clippers are running. Harden, right wing, bounce it to Zoo, off his shin, and a steal by Reeves. 3-on-1 advantage Lakers. Reeves streaks to the rim and lays it up with the right hand. Lakers lead 84-83. Harden the other way on the left wing, steps into Doncic and he fouls him. Luka arms out like a Y, throws him in the air, shakes his head. Luka Doncic has never committed a foul he agreed with. That's the second on him. 4 team fouls. So the Clippers in the bonus for the final 5 minutes of the third. Clippers, meanwhile, have not committed a foul this quarter. That is counted towards their team foul. Kawhi on the baseline. Against Smart, rises from the mid-range and puts it in again. Leonard's filling it up, and the Clippers are back in front, 85-84. 4:45 to go in the third. Luka drifts left wing, and a foul by Zubac. Big Zoo picks up his third. And there is the first Clipper team foul. Kawhi to check out. Nico Batum to come in. 20 minutes for Kawhi, who played 26 Sunday at Cleveland. Of course, just his second game back from missing 10 games. How much more rope does he have? And can the Clippers stay on top in the minutes he's on the bench? 4:40 to go, 85-84 Clips. Luka on the left wing, left-handed dribble, takes it to the free throw line, stops and starts into the body of Zoo, throws up a wild shot, missed it all as he lands in the front row. Clippers with a steal. Here comes Dunn on the left wing, finds Harden trailing. Pump fakes, double team, Luka takes it away, throws a pass, and Harden fouls him. Second on Harden, second team foul. And the officials now talking about whether this is a transition take foul or not. They're going to go review it and look at it on the sideline. 85-84. Boy, the Clippers had 5 on 4, but not enough on the other end. James Harden just hesitant on whether he wanted to take a shot.
Is a common foul, not a transition take foul. We are reviewing the play for a potential clear path foul.
That would mean Harden would have to be behind Luka when he fouled him. There should be a quick review here. Adam, opportunities for the Clippers in this third quarter to add to their lead, but costly turnovers, a couple by James Harden.
Yeah, James first looking for Ivica Zubac on a pass as he was rolling to the basket. And then that last one, kind of an awkward play you don't see very often, as Luka Doncic got back so late, James Harden wasn't expecting him while he was being fronted, and Luka came and just ripped the ball away.
Yeah, officials taking a look at it. 35 today for Luka. Harden with 23. Harden got them going at him. Kawhi with a couple tough mid-range shots. And the Clippers are going to need the beard here in the final 4:20 of the third if they want to take a lead into the fourth quarter.
The defense has been much better. The Lakers are missing some shots. The Clippers took advantage of it to get back into this ball game quickly, but wondering, where is Kawhi going to be at? Does he have 10 more minutes left?
After review, when the illegal contact occurs, the offensive player still has the ball in his possession, and the defender is between the ball and the basket. Therefore, the ruling on the floor of a common foul stands. It'll be Laker ball, backcourt with a new 24.
Good call by you, Carlo, on top of it. But Kawhi Leonard at 20 minutes, got out at about the 4:15 mark of the third quarter. Is he going to be able to go till 30? We were wondering at the end of last game would he have been able to take it to 30 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good question because it seemed like Ty Lue pulled him, hoping he could play longer in this game. We didn't really know if 26, the last game, was the limit because the Clippers took everyone off the floor. The game wasn't close enough.
Right.
And this mystery unknown. If the Clippers keep it close, we will find out. 85-84. Can the Clippers improve to 3-0 in Emirates NBA Cup action and take down the Lakers in the first of 4 matchups for the Battle of LA? Kleba on the left elbow. Hands it off to Reeves on the left wing with Harden tailgating him to the free throw line. He hammers the dribble. Pump fake. Bounce pass underneath. Kleba catches. Spins it to Smart. Finds Hachimura. Right elbow jumper. Off the backside of the rim. Batum battling for the rebound. Smart offensive board. And he puts it in on the left block. Lakers in front 86-85. 3:50 to go in the third. Harden with a right-handed dribble. Waits, gets a screen going right from Zoo. Holds the ball at the chest. Bounces it left wing for Chris Dunn. Baseline for Zubac. Doncic almost takes it away as he tries to poke it from behind. He slips onto the floor. The Kobe's check in for the Clippers. Kobe Sanders, Kobe Brown. Chris Dunn to the bench with Ivica Zubac. And then Reeves to the bench for the Lakers as LaRavia checks in. So Batum to throw it in far side, hands on hips as he looks towards the Clippers. 7 to shoot, 3:40 to play in this third quarter. 86-85, the Lakers lead. Clippers on the end of a 7-game road trip, eyeing a win. Harden, left wing 3. Missed it all to the right. And a rebound, Doncic. Luka against Kobe Sanders, attacks the free throw line, pulls back, fires, short, rebound in the air. Batum saves it, but he steps out of bounds. Trying to stay inbounds, ran out of real estate on the baseline. So another opportunity for the Lakers here, who lead by 1. Smart to throw it in, pulls the ball head high, lofts it for Luka, and throws it out of bounds. And then Luka wants a foul. When does he never want a foul? If you complain every time, it's not as effective. He's got to save the complaints. 86-85 Lakers, 3:18 to play in the third, and a foul on Kleba. Ty Lue with the clap, second on Kleba. This will be free throws for John Collins. And a delay of game on the Lakers? Yeah, that is the call. So a free throw here for John Collins. 2 of them. John Collins, definitely his best start of the season. 13 points, 5 of 6 from the field. Dribbles with the right hand, studies the rim, and rolls in the first. Collins, a 78% free throw shooter, has talked about starting. He said, look, he's just trying to have a positive mentality. Prides himself on his optimism, his mental stability. He's a glass half full type of guy. Somebody who trained in martial arts as a kid and helped him learn how to control his emotions and be coachable. As he hits both free throws, he talked about how in martial arts it's the same movements over and over and over again. So you have to know how to not get bored with the process. 87-86, Clippers by 1. Trying to take down the Lakers, the 2 seed in the Western Conference. Luka attacks Sanders, steps through, gets the left block, goes up, gets fouled, and finishes. The slow layup for Luka Doncic puts him at the line. And a chance for one more. Second on Sanders. Third team foul. 3:03 to play in the third, 88-87. Doncic hands on hips, heads back to the free throw line. The NBA's leader in points per game. Averaging 34.5 coming into today. He's at 37. His first free throw, and only free throw. Off the back rim, long rebound, Doncic gets it back. Right block layup, in and out, and John Collins Windexes the glass. Clippers with the ball, down by 1. They can take a lead with a bucket. We have been back and forth all third quarter. Harden dribbling on the right wing. Collins comes to set a screen. Harden drives by, lobs it up. Collins touches and slams, but it's wiped away on an offensive foul. Harden wants the Clippers to review it. John Collins with a huge dunk. Does Ty Lue challenge? 88-87 Lakers. Harden just picked up his third. Ty Lue's going to review it. So the Clippers will check it out. Ty already one big challenge today. He's 10-4 on the season. Will he get another one? Oh, yeah. Marcus Smart was moving. So this will be Clipper lead, I assume, and Ty wins both challenges. Adam, what stood out to me in our pregame interview with Ty Lue was he specifically pointed out the amount of screens John Collins sets. As James Williams is going to go to the
called
review.
a timeout to challenge the on-court ruling of an offensive foul. That play is under further review.
And he mentioned John setting screens time and time again on the offensive end, something he did a lot in Atlanta and a lot with the Utah Jazz. And he said with the Clippers, he's only averaging about 6 screens a game. Well, the Clippers get him in a pick and roll there, and barring the change or an unsuccessful challenge, it leads to a dunk.
Yeah, it's strange seeing the screen percentage right now with John Collins being so low just because it matches the game, obviously, of James Harden like we just saw there. And I'm with you, partner. It looked like Marcus Smart was still sliding to the right there. I'm not sure this is an offensive foul.
Yeah. And, Adam, you have to make that contact. Usually you have to make that contact on a shot before the offensive player takes off. You can't take a charge on the land.
Great point.
Because if you slide under a defender, that's a dangerous play. So Harden seems to be airborne when by the time he makes contact with Smart.
Those are the type of scary situations you don't want to see, actually.
Yeah, you never want to see a guy run into a defender. while he's coming down trying to land on his feet. Big call here. Both challenges have been big. We've had a lot of lead changes in this ball game, 6 of them the last 3 minutes. Joey Kimball quick with it. And the Clippers at him trying to create some separation. Just 1 for 7
After
for 3.
review, it has been determined that the defender slides over after the offensive player started his upward motion. The ruling on the floor of an offensive foul against James Harden has been overturned to a defensive foul on Marcus Smart. Because the ball was in the air when the illegal contact occurred, we are going to go side out. LA Clippers, the challenge is successful. It is their second challenge, so they lose their timeout. They have no challenges remaining.
They take the dunk away. So it will be 2 free throws for Harden because the Lakers are over the limit. But Adam, a great challenge by Ty Lue once again.
Coach Lue 2 for 2. So are you with the explanations and your judgment on these calls here, Carlo.
Thank you, Adam. It's a lot easier when you get 4 looks out of it, ultra slow motion, let me tell you.
It's not like the Halo board, though.
No. You can't miss anything on that Halo board. Harden hits the first. Adam, how do the Clippers hang on to a healthy lead? We're tied at 88 with 2:45 to go when we start the fourth quarter.
Their defense, they've shown some more doubles when Luka Doncic has the ball in his hands. Kind of an adjustment from the first half where they played him one-on-one a little bit more and just dared him to shoot. And it looks like he's worn down a little bit here.
I'll take it. I mean, he looked like he was going for 100 to start the game. 24 in the first quarter. He's got 37. Harden hits both Clippers by 1. Luka at the right block. Finds Smart all alone underneath. He lays it up. James Harden and Kobe Sanders were on Luka. And it leads to an easy bucket for Smart. Lakers lead 90-89. 2.5 to go in the third. John Collins on the right wing. Crosses left hand. Surveys. Shovels for Harden. Deep on the left side. Holds the ball outside the right kneecap. Crosses around a Collins screen. Takes it to the right wing. LeBron the switch. 3 to shoot. Harden got to go. A step back pass. Sanders baseline jumper. Did he get it off? He puts it in. Oh, they'll check it. But as of now, the 2-pointer from Kobe Sanders gives the Clippers a 91-90 lead. Like hot potato, he threw that up at the rim. Luka to the free throw line. Spins. Goes up over Kobe Sanders and flips it through. 92-91 Lakers. A minute 45 to go in the third. Kobe Sanders with a right-handed dribble. Out to Kobe Brown. Finds Harden top of the key. He's got 2 screens. He uses the one going left from Kobe Brown. Now one going right from John Collins. 9 to shoot. Clippers down by 1. Harden crossing on LeBron. Steps back. Gets to his right hand. Attacks. Lost the handle. And a foul. Harden fouls Doncic trying to take the ball away. Clippers had 1 to give. Minute 25 to play in the third quarter. 92-91. Third on Harden. Clippers turn it over again. Got 4 turnovers here in the third quarter. We've had 10 lead changes the last 4 minutes. Luka with a right-handed dribble. Surveys, gets to the left wing. Steps back, a 3 over Sanders. Off the back rim. Smart offensive rebound, no. And Harden taps the rebound to himself. Clippers on the run. Down by 1. Kobe Sanders right wing. Dribbling with the left hand. Looks for Harden. Crosses to his right. Looking for Sanders. Makes Doncic, and Sanders slams it home. Oh, Kobe Brown. That's Kobe to Kobe for a 2-handed finish. Through the legs? Ooh, the highlight reel stacking up for Kobe Brown. Luka, left elbow, finds LeBron. Right wing, Vincent. Clippers up 93-92. 48 seconds to go. Left corner, Smart alone for 3. And he hits. Clippers have been slow to rotate defensively, and it's a 95-93 Laker lead. Harden brings it forward, crosses with the left hand. Smart pokes at the ball. James drives, stumbles, ball on the floor, and a blocking foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third. It will be 2 free throws for James Harden. Does J.J. Redick want to review it? He's looking at Bo Levesque, former Clipper assistant, on the bench, and he's going to review. And we'll catch this review on the other side. 32.2 to play in the third. Actually, we'll keep it here, but we will pause 10 seconds for station identification here on your Clippers Audio Network.
This is LA Clippers basketball. AM 570 KLAC Los Angeles, 98.7 KYSR HD2 Los Angeles, an iHeart radio station.
So 10 successful challenges, 4 unsuccessful ones.
The ruling on the floor of a defensive foul is being challenged by the Lakers.
Reddick has been right on 4 straight as they go to the table for this one. And Adam, it looks like the last couple of possessions, the Clippers have just been a step slow defensively, and it's led to some easy looks for Marcus Smart.
Yeah, I mentioned them doubling Luka Doncic now here in the second half, and he's starting to find ways to dissect that, finding Marcus Smart for a couple of easy ones here as James Harden was playing off of him, shading over Luka's way for that corner 3 from Marcus Smart. What do you see on a first glance on this replay here, Carlo?
Unfortunately,
After review, it has been determined that the defender does not get in the dribbler's path and makes illegal contact with his right leg, which trips the dribbler. The ruling on the floor of a defensive foul against Marcus Smart stands as called. It'll be penalty free throws for James Harden. In addition, the ruling at 2:07 has been overturned to no basket as the ball was in the shooter's hand when the shot clock expired. That shot has been discontinued for the Clippers.
Some good news, some bad, huh?
Yeah, some good, some bad. So Kobe Sanders' bucket does not count. And Adam, it's now a 2-point Laker lead, but Harden is at the line. I can go 2 for 1. 95-91 now.
Interesting challenge there because you could see Marcus Smart right away. He felt like it was on him.
Yeah, I mean, J.J. Redick clearly thought they had a chance there. And he's been unhappy with the officials today. So Harden at the line hits the free throw. Adam, how about this? The Clippers have shot 13 free throws. The Lakers have shot 13 free throws. Coming into today, the Clippers were a bottom 10 team in free throw attempts per game. The Lakers were a top 2 team.
Very even ball game overall. You look at a lot of the numbers. Shots taken in this ball game, 64-61. Slight advantage, Lakers.
As Harden hits both free throws. Clippers a stop and a score. They can take a lead. 95-93 Lakers. 30 seconds to play in the third. Marcus Smart on the right wing. Bounces one top of the key for Luka. Holds it head high. Lasers to LeBron. Layup. Gets fouled and finishes. And a chance for one more for LeBron James. 97-93 Lakers. LeBron with 17 points in this one. Just his third game back as Nico picks up his first. Clippers over the limit. 20.8 to play here in the third. As LeBron steps to the line. Luka, by the way, 2 rebounds away from a 39-point triple-double. As he just picked up his 11th assist. LeBron hits the free throw. Clippers down 5, 17 seconds to go in the third. They led momentarily here in this third quarter. Lakers led by as many as 10 in the third quarter. Harden, double teamed at the logo, 7 seconds left. Finds Collins right wing, 5 seconds. Looking to give it back to Harden and does. Left wing, 3 seconds. Harden, pass deflected. Luka the steal, half-court heave. Missed it to the right. And the Clippers will have a chance to come from behind when we return. 98-93 Lakers. 12 minutes to play. Clippers and the Lakers in a showdown for LA. Next on your Clippers Audio Network.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. Maybe that's why we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game. And when we're not thinking about basketball, we're thinking about things that elevate our own game. It starts with a lineup of star players, like the 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line, with capability that takes us to another level. The best seats in the house, all 7 of them. Ground clearance that propels us even higher. And available dual panoramic displays that steal the show. These are the things that occupy our minds. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. The stylish 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the Los Angeles Clippers. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
Chick-fil-A SoCal is proud to be the official chicken sandwich of the LA Clippers. At any home game, if the visiting team misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter, fans in attendance receive a free Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich via the Chick-fil-A app. Download the Chick-fil-A app and make sure your location services are enabled to claim your offer before midnight. Download the app today for additional exclusive offers. Chick-fil-A SoCal is proud to be the official chicken sandwich of the LA Clippers. Remember, eat more chicken.
Coors Light presents To Chill or Not to Chill. When your friend skips your favorite song on the playlist. End the friendship. Or choose chill because that song lives rent-free in your head anyway. And you planned ahead by bringing Coors Light to the party. And the sound of that ice-cold can cracking open was music to your ears already. Coors Light. Choose chill. Celebrate responsibly. 2024 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers audio network.
Clippers down 98-93 at Crypto heading into the fourth quarter against the Lakers. Clippers still at 56% from the field, but dropped down to 40% from three in that third quarter there, Carlo.
Yeah, 1 of 7 from the three-point line. Lakers, meanwhile, 2 of 4. I think the Clippers, Adam, they're going to have to knock down some threes. It will be interesting to see when does Kawhi Leonard check into the ball game. Because the Clippers will need him at some point in this game. And Kawhi, I'm sure, itching to check back in.
I wouldn't mind seeing him right now to start the fourth. Is James Harden starting the fourth? He just played the entire third quarter here.
Yeah, I don't know. And then you got to ask the same thing about Luka, right? 32 minutes already. You still got a whole quarter to play.
Interesting into the third where both teams doubling the ball handler a lot with the Clippers with Luka and then the Lakers with James Harden. Harden with 4 turnovers in that third.
Adam, Kawhi is starting the fourth.
Music to my ears.
So inbound to come on the baseline from Laravia with Batum, Brown, Kawhi, Paul, and Zubac on the floor. Fourth quarter action, NBA Emirates Cup. The Clippers eyeing a win over the Lakers to improve to 3-0 in Cup play and take the first in this battle for LA. Right wing Laravia holds the ball above the shootout. Kobe Brown in his shadow. Dribbles, finds LeBron left wing. Chris Paul to switch. LeBron turns the corner, ducks underneath. Zubac bats it out of bounds to the Clippers. Clippers trying to review quickly, and the Lakers they can't review it. Chris Paul's talking to James Williams saying, you can't see that, and they switch the call. Did Hayes touch it? I might have hit his head. I don't know. So inbound, neither team with a challenge, as LeBron to throw it in. Lasers one to Reed. Pump fakes on the right wing, dribbling with the left hand. Steps back, a 3-ball. Off the heel, long rebound. Hayes offensive board. LeBron, baseline jumper, banks it in and out. Offensive rebound, LeBron. Swings it left wing. Vincent, thought about a 3, back out to Reeves. Waits and goes right. Stops, crosses, gets to his right hand, pedals into traffic, goes up, gets fouled, and hits the free throw line for 2. First on Kobe Brown, and the first team foul. With 11:21 to play in the fourth. Too many offensive rebounds. The technical foul is going to go on the Clippers. Who is it on? It looked like they signaled Ivica Zubac. Was it delay a game? So Reeves free throw, he hits it. No, Chris Paul picks up the tee. You don't see that often. 99-93, Lakers lead by 6. And Reeves now to shoot 2 more. Ugly first possession for the Clippers, who give up 2 offensive rebounds, and now extra opportunities for Reeves. First free throw. One more coming as he hits that one. Reeves, who his front office has called him a Swiss Army knife for his ability to be an offensive threat when they need him to, be that third scorer like he has been today. They feel like he can do it all as he hits the free throws. 101-93 Lakers, 45 seconds into the fourth. Paul on the left elbow. CP3 looks, holds the ball at the right hip. 10 on the shot clock. Lasers run Kawhi, free throw line, dumps it off for Zoo, elevates, could not dunk it, taps it back up and in. Left-handed reverse layup is through. Wow, Ivica Zubac somehow kept his head above water, and it's a 101-95 Laker lead. A minute into the fourth. LeBron on the left wing. Zubac the switch. Crosses. Pedals into traffic. Leaves it off for Hayes. Layup on the right block is in. Jackson Hayes the bucket. 103-95 Lakers. 10:40 to go in the fourth. Kawhi on the left wing. Crosses to the right hand. Curls a Zubac screen. Stops right elbow. Rises from the mid-range. In and out. Zubac fighting for the rebound. Taps it out of bounds to the Lakers. Zoo trying to say it was off the Lakers. And the Lakers will inbound quickly. LaRavia finds Reeves. Batum bats it out of bounds. 103-95 Lakers. 10:27 to go. Can the Clippers come from behind in the fourth quarter? They've struggled to do that this season. Playing your rivals. A new opportunity. Vincent, left-handed dribble, hip high. Leaps it off for Hayes, top of the key. Looking for Reeves. Curls. Hands at LaRavia. Back to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Reeves behind the back. Chris Paul stays with him. Drives the baseline. Lasers on LeBron. Left corner. The three. Hits it. Lakers with their largest lead up 106-95. With 2 minutes gone in the fourth, and the Clippers respond. CP3 on a Zubac screen. Takes it into traffic. Right-handed layup is in for Chris Paul. 9-point game. 106-97. As LeBron walks it forward for the Lakers. Reeves crosses to his right hand. Back to his left. Gets by Paul. Gets fouled. And 2 free throws coming. CP3 picks up his first. Second team foul.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
CP3 with the tech last time, his first of the season. He had 7 all of last year as Reeves is back at the free throw line. Career high in points, rebounds, assists, and steals for the second straight season for Austin Reeves as he hits the free throw. He's carried the torch. Luka Doncic 39 so far through 3 quarters, but starting on the bench here in the fourth quarter, Reeves up to 17. Crowd goes quiet here in downtown. Everybody's still in their seat as Reeves hits the free throw. He is 5 for 5 from the free throw line, all in this quarter. 108-97 Lakers. Clippers the other way. Kawhi on the left wing. Second game back after missing the previous 10. Double team, finds Batum, swing it to Zoo, turns and kicks it Kobe Brown left wing. Home fakes the 3, drives, slips on the hardwood, looking for somewhere to go. Brown from the seat of his pants. Timeout, Ty Lue. So it takes us to a break. 9:15 to go here in the fourth. 108-97 Lakers. Clippers eyeing a response and a bucket with 3.9 to shoot on the other side of the timeout on the Clippers Audio Network.
Hey Clippers fans, the Clippers and Chick-fil-A SoCal want to celebrate your business with catered meals, swag, and more. Enter for the chance to receive an office takeover by visiting clippers.com/office takeover.
Clippers fans, watching from the couch is fine, but the real show, that's in the arena. And when you've got to be there to catch all the sights, sounds, and styles in person, Ticketmaster's got you covered. As the official ticket marketplace of the LA Clippers and the NBA, Ticketmaster has tickets available to every game. Even if you're making a last-minute decision, Ticketmaster's got you covered. And when you're in the building, you don't just see the highlights, you feel them. That no-look pass that makes the crowd gasp, that dunk that rattles the rim and shakes the arena, that buzzer beater that has everyone on their feet, and even if the fit checks off the court that make you do a double take. So throw on your jersey, grab your crew, and lock in your tickets at Ticketmaster today, because nothing beats being able to say you were there. Get tickets at Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. Grab them before they're gone. Ticketmaster.com/Clippers. And we'll see you courtside, LA.
When you look at a Ford F-150, you'll see hard work, a great adventure, and so much more. Inside and out, it's designed for the family, the road trip, and the most demanding jobs.
With that kind of versatility, it's no wonder it's America's best-selling truck for 48 years and counting.
The 2025 Ford F-150, from California's best-selling truck brand, Ford. It's time to see Ford in a new light.
Hey Clippers fans, the Clippers and Chick-fil-A SoCal want to celebrate your business with catered meals, swag, and more. Enter for the chance to receive an office takeover by visiting clippers.com/office takeover.
Back to more LA Clippers basketball.
Take us with you on the iHeartRadio app.
Right here on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clipper Nation, Black Friday specials came early. Use code NOFEES and pay no fees on Clippers single game tickets. This limited time offer ends December 1st. Get yours now at clippers.com/tickets. Critical point of the game here is LeBron James knocks down that three-pointer to extend the lead to 11, the Lakers' largest, and people are wondering, okay, how does he get wide open for that shot? Well, the anatomy of a breakdown of your defense there starts with CP3 getting beat off the dribble by Austin Reeves, so then Ivica Zubac has to take the ball. So then he gets away from his man. Kawhi Leonard comes over to get in front of Jackson Hayes. He leaves LeBron, and Austin Reeves finds LeBron for that open three as Kobe Brown was a little bit late rotating over there, Carlo.
Yeah, every offense in the NBA, Adam, is essentially just to get the defense in rotation. That's your goal, because if you can get the defense rotating, ideally you should have somebody coming on a closeout, and it's much easier to attack when a player is closing out. And that's what happened there. 108-97, Lakers by 11 with 9:15 to go in the fourth. Batum inbounds baseline for Kawhi. Back to Batum. Reeves breaks it up and steals the ball. Lakers running the other way. They can take their largest lead. LeBron in the lane. Righty pull up short. Rebound tapped out to LeBron by LaRavia. 11 offensive rebounds for the Lakers. LeBron left wing. Kawhi in his shadow. Goes right. Takes it to the free throw line. Fades and fires and hits. And Ty Lue turns to his bench and says, James Harden, I need you. 110-97 Lakers, 13-point lead. Zubac finds the cutting Kobe Brown, lost it on the floor, gets it back, stumbles to Batum, left wing three is short, and a rebound LeBron. Lakers running. Vincent, left wing Reeves. Back to LeBron, straight away three. Short, rebound tapped in the air, and an offensive board Hayes, but a foul going on the Clippers on Batum battling with LaRavia. Second on Nico. Third team foul. And the Clippers, Lakers just out hustling them to these loose balls. And it's leading to more extra opportunities for the Lakers as Paul goes to the bench and James Harden checks in. Batum to the bench as Chris Dunn comes in. So inbound finds Hayes, top of the key LeBron. Left-handed dribble, Kawhi watching him, backdoor cut. Reeves catches, spins and flips it up. 112-97. Lakers inflate the lead to 15. And the Clippers need offense. Harden finds Kobe Brown. Left wing Chris Dunn. Wide open three. He hits it. Big time shot from Chris Dunn. 17 points today, a season high. 112-100 Lakers. That's a big bucket. Back to a 12-point game with 4 minutes to play. 4 minutes off the clock. Reeves streaks to the rim. Layup. Rear view rejection by Zubac. Done the rebound, and he's fouled by LaRavia. First on LaRavia, first team foul. The Laker crowd wanted a goaltend, and so did J.J. Redick. So the Clippers to inbound far side. Harden left to right, 112-100. As James dribbles right wing, spins it to Zoo at the free throw line. Kick it done, right back to Zoo in the lane. Hook shot gets fouled, and it trickles in and out. Reeves hacked him. Great find there from Dunn. He had an open three. He pump fakes. He gives it right back to Zoo, who steps to the free throw line. Second on Reeves, second team foul. Zubac at the line, 112-100 Lakers. 7:39 to play in the fourth. First free throw for Zoo. Off the front of the rim as he misses. Clippers were a perfect 14 for 14 before that miss. Zubac today 0 for 1. Second free throw. Swirls off, and LeBron a left-handed rebound. An empty trip for Zubac, and the Laker lead remains at 12. Luka at the top of the key in the white tights, down to the mid-shin. Curls a Jackson Hayes screen. Lobs it right corner. Reeves the three. Hits. 15-point Laker lead, 115-100. Clippers the other way, and a pass from Harden deflected out of bounds by Hayes. Reeves with 10 points here in the fourth, so the Clippers to inbound near side. Harden to throw it in, right in front of Chairman Steve Ballmer, sitting courtside here at Crypto.com Arena. Can the Clippers climb back down 15. Kawhi steps around Reeves. Right-handed layup, puts it in. A tough finish for the Claw. And a 13-point Laker lead with 7 minutes to go. Luka on the right wing. Left-handed dribble. Gets around a Hayes screen. Bounces it to Hayes in the lane. Spins it right wing. Reeves drives into traffic. Goes up with the right hand. Puts it in on the right block. Timeout. Ty Lue. 117-102. Lakers lead by 15 on a Clippers Audio Network.
When you look at a Ford F-150, you'll see hard work, a great adventure, and so much more. Inside and Out is designed for the family, the road trip, and the most demanding jobs.
With that kind of versatility, it's no wonder it's America's best-selling truck for 48 years and counting.
The 2025 Ford F-150, from California's best-selling truck brand, Ford. It's time to see Ford in a new light.
Janet Jackson, live in concert. Janet Jackson, performing all her #1 hits. Janet Jackson, live at Yamava Theater, December 29th. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. For more, visit JanetJackson.com.
1 in 8 women have thyroid issues.
Am I the one? I am kind of tired. I should see a doctor. Is it genetic? Does my health plan even cover tests like that? In-network? Out-of-network? Why is this always a whole big thing? Wait. I have Kaiser Permanente. So my coverage includes regular preventive care. Guess it doesn't have to be a whole big thing.
Kaiser Permanente. Healthcare that just works.
Need a little help starting your day? Your SoCal area Chick-fil-A has delicious breakfast options just for you. Whether it's the Chicken Minis, Egg White Grill, or the classic chicken biscuit, served on a freshly baked buttermilk biscuit. Enjoy breakfast with Chick-fil-A, served until 10:30 a.m. Download the Chick-fil-A app today to make your mornings easier. And make sure you have the app when you attend a Clippers game at Intuit Dome. You could receive an original chicken sandwich courtesy of Chick-fil-A SoCal. Go Clippers!
Streaming on the iHeartRadio app. This is the Los Angeles Clippers. Heard exclusively on the LA Clippers Audio Network.
Clippers down big with 6:51 left in the fourth quarter. Last couple possessions, love Chris Dunn, but gambled twice and got burned by the Lakers, and Austin Reeves getting buckets on him there, Carlo.
Yeah, one of the cardinal rules of playing basketball is you can't leave the corner shooter at him. And he's done it twice, and Reeves has burned him twice. He's got 12 points here in the quarter as the Clippers are down 117 to 102 with 6:51 to play. Adam, if you're the Clippers, how do you engineer a comeback here today?
They're probably going to have to engineer a three-point shot. The Lakers are still at 50% from three where they were at the half. The Clippers down to 41% from the outside. They got to move the basketball a little bit more or draw two getting into the paint or die trying.
They're just 2 of 9 here in the second half. It's Dunn, Kawhi, Harden, Zoo, and Collins as the Clippers eye a come-from-behind win over the Lakers. An opportunity to improve to 3-0 in Emirates NBA Cup action. Harden on the left wing, holds the ball at the chest, gave Vincent all over him and fouls him. That is the third Laker team foul. First personal third team foul. Ty Lue barking out orders to his team, trying to get them organized. Trying to tell Kawhi what to do, now John Collins what to do. And Collins to inbound on the far side. The crowd falls quiet. Clippers down 15 with 6.5 to go. Zubac feeds it Harden right wing. Surveys, finds Kawhi. Top of the key. Pump fakes. Hayes bites. Kawhi drives. Collins right corner. The three. Splash. John Collins. 18 points. 1 away from his season high. And the Clippers within 12. 6:20 to go. Whole lot of basketball left. The Clippers need stops. Luka, left wing. And a foul on the pass goes on Zoo. He picks up his 4th, and that is the 4th Clipper team foul. So now the Lakers in the bonus, the final 6:15 of the game. Vincent finds Luka. Luka, Reeves, and LeBron have combined for 85 of this 117. Hayes, backdoor, cutting Reeves with a right-handed layup. And Reeves up to 14 here in the quarter. Clippers left to right, 6 minutes to go. Down by 15. Harden leaves it for Dunn. Attack, steps through righty. Floater is through, and Chris Dunn adds to his season high. 19 points for him. Now Luka's going to let the ball roll. The Clippers will come making him pick it up in the backcourt. 5:40 to play. Hayes drives in the lane, lobs it up, and Hachimura slams it. Zubac came to make Luka pick the ball up, and he ran too far. An easy Laker dunk. They're back up 14, 121-107. 5.5 to play. Harden steps through, gets to the lane, finds Dunn in the right corner. Dribbling with the left hand, he feeds it back to Harden. Near corner 3, the southpaw is short. Kawhi flies in for the rebound, out of bounds the Clippers. Hayes and Luka want it over the back. The Clippers will have a chance to get a bucket. It's in a weird spot right now for the Clippers where you're down 14, yes, but a 3 makes it an 11-point game. That feels doable. But it's just getting stops on the other end. The Lakers have been excellent here in the 4th, 8 for 13. Kawhi on the right elbow with Reeves. He lasers one to Dunn. Open left corner. Another 3. In and out. Zubac battling for the board, and Hayes comes up with it. Lakers by 14, 5 minutes to play. Luka working on 39 points, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds. Dribbles left hand. Stops left elbow. Siphoning in the lane. Right-handed floater flat. Kawhi chest high rebound. Clippers are on the run. Kawhi stops straight away. Pump fakes. Luka bites. Fires the 3. Off the left side of the rim. And 3 free throws coming for Kawhi Leonard. Doncic picks up his 3rd. 4th team foul. Now they're saying 2 shots. So foul is on the floor, but it's 2 shots because they're over the limit. Or no, his toe is on the line. 2 shots for toe on the line. Kawhi at the line. Mentioned earlier he's averaging 24 points this season. And he hits the free throw, the most since his 2020-2021 season where he was an All-NBA first-team selection. LeBron checks in for the Lakers. Hayes goes to the bench. Kawhi exhales, takes his hands off his knees and steps to the free throw line. 10-8 with the Clippers as a member of the Clips versus the Lakers. He hits both. 121-109. Can you come from behind down 12 in 4:45? Well, let's find out. LeBron James on the left wing finds Luka opposite side. Dribbling with the right hand to the top of the key. Crosses to the left, surveys, bounce pass Smart. Left corner Reeves, barrels baseline. Finds the cutting LeBron. Broken up by the Clippers, here they come. Kawhi dribbling, stops at the free throw line. Crosses over, feeds it hard in left wing. Lobs it for Zoo, turns, goes up. Blocked by Smart, gets his own rebound. Gives it up to Harden, straight away Kawhi. Jabs right, moves left, pulls up, gets fouled, hits the front of the rim twice. And 2 free throws upcoming for Kawhi. Luka standing at the free throw line. Hands and head as he picks up his 4th. 5th team foul. Kawhi to the line. So far today, 4 for 4. 121-109 Lakers, 4:16 to play. Leonard hits the first of 2. Adam, Kawhi up to 27 minutes. It looks like that minutes cap is somewhere around 30. Kobe Brown getting off the bench. He's going to get Chris Dunn.
He's played a heck of a ball game. He's earned some more minutes here.
Wait, no, Kobe's going to get Kawhi. No, maybe I spoke too soon, Adam.
Well, if that's the case, we know exactly where the minutes restriction is at.
At 27. Leonard gets them both. 121-111. 10-point game. Kawhi with 30 consecutive made free throws after those last 2. Luka at the logo and left-hander dribble. Skates to the left elbow. Steps through, goes up, gets fouled. It's short. Chris Dunn trying to say he got all ball. And this might come down to free throws as Luka steps to the line. 4 for 6 today is Luka.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
And 2 shots coming. West Group B action here in the NBA Cup. The Clippers trying to improve to 3-0, but they'd have to come from behind against the Lakers. Luka's first is through. And here comes Kobe Brown for Kawhi Leonard. Does he come back into the game, Adam, with 2 minutes left? I don't know.
It may depend on the score. We've seen this before over the years when he's on minutes restriction. Take him out somewhat late in the fourth quarter to try to get him back in during real crunch time.
So Luka back at the line. Dribbling, eyes the rim, bends the elbow and fires, and hits it. 4:07 to play, 12-point Laker lead. Collins on the left wing, hands to Kobe Brown. The third-year man lasers one to Zoo, lofts to Harden at the logo. Dribbling with the right hand to the right wing, 10 to shoot. Harden finds Kobe Brown, attacks Hachimura, stops, leaves it for Dunn left corner. Barrows baseline, elevates, goes up. Could not finish. Zubac's put back short. Ball volleyballed up in the air, out of bounds to the Clippers with 3:43 to play. 123-111 Lakers. Clippers have not lost a game in which they've scored over 120 this season. 4-0. See if they get to that magic number and then a little more. Zubac drives on Hayes on the right block. He floats and it's nothing but net. Ivica Zubac fills it up. 3:35 to play, and now Chris Dunn and Luka Doncic get at it. Hayes pushes Chris Dunn, and look out, Dunn and Zubac coming to face Hayes, who looks at Chris Dunn. He is screaming at him on the far wing. J.J. Redick in front of Luka Doncic. And it started with Dunn slamming the ball into Luka's chest after Luka fell to the floor on the layup by Zubac. And it looks like Hayes is done. And they might throw Chris Dunn out of this game too. 123-113 Lakers. Hayes still screaming as he looks towards the Clippers. Dunn has already gone back to the bench and into the locker room. No, he's still on the bench. Check that. Not happy with it. He took the ball chest high, put it right into the chest of Luka. And then Hayes came in. Luka pushed him. Hayes came in to kind of push him again. And things escalated. The referees are talking this one over at the top of the key. 3:33 to play in the fourth quarter. Things getting chippy here in the Battle of LA. Luka and Dunn have been going at it all game. They've been talking too. So here comes James Williams to the scores table.
The play is under review for an altercation that does not dissolve.
So they'll go check this one out. And Adam, tempers flaring a little bit here in downtown in a tightly contested matchup. Clearly not a lot of love between these two teams.
No, and I think, Chris Dunn felt like Luka Doncic was trying to flop there as he was boxing him out at the very end. Luka didn't like it, thought he got excessively shoved, goes back at Chris Dunn, gets the ball in his chest. And when when Jackson Hayes comes over to shove Chris Dunn, Dunn may have retaliated with what could be deemed a punch here.
Yeah, that would definitely be an ejection. It looked like they ejected them earlier, but they're just telling both guys to go back to their bench. 3:33 to play, 123-113 Lakers here in the fourth quarter. Chris Dunn, an emotional leader for this team, especially on the defensive end. Jeff Van Gundy has talked about how he sets the tone on that end. Who do you substitute in for him? I mean, it's a perfect case for Derrick Jones Jr., but obviously out with the injury. I don't know where the Clippers go here if Kawhi can't come in.
Do we have another Kobe?
There is. There's Kobe Sanders.
Let's get him back in.
Put him into the game. James Williams is taking the headset off. Adam, because of this, momentum kind of goes up in the air. Here comes Williams.
After review, it has been determined that Chris Dunn puts the ball in the chest of Luka Doncic, resulting in a technical foul on Dunn. Following that, the Lakers' Jackson Hayes is assessed a technical foul for his push on Dunn. After that, Dunn is assessed a second unsportsmanlike technical foul and ejected from the game. We will shoot one free throw for the Lakers. Anybody in the game, it'll be Laker ball on the baseline after any made basket.
Well, there you go. Dunn's night ends early. Chris Dunn ejected in this game. Last time he was ejected was against Dallas for a confrontation with Jazzy and Gortman, not Luka Doncic. That was December 19th of last season, and the Clippers win 118-95. So Doncic will shoot the one free throw after the dust settles, and Adam, the Clippers now down by 11, a 10 could be 11, as they'll get Nico Batum in there for Chris Dunn. Doncic at the free throw line, dribbles, studies the rim, fires, and hits. And the Lakers to inbound on the far side. 124-113, 11-point deficit. Lakers lead here with 3:33 to go in the fourth quarter. Crowd still sitting. Not a lot of standing happening here in downtown as Austin Reeves walks it forward for the Lakers. Reeves a left-handed dribble. On the right wing, dribbling with the right hand. Bounce pass to Luka. Harden in his shadow, 10 to shoot. Doncic, right elbow. Attacks. Looking for space. Pops, floater. Air ball long, and Batum the rebound. He saves it on the baseline. Tries to throw it to Harden. Hayes bats it out of bounds. Clippers get the stop with 3:12 to go. Down 11. Now they need points. Harden a right-handed dribble. Crosses to his right hand. LeBron on the switch. James surveys. 3 minutes to play. Harden still has yet to dribble inside the three-point line. Left-handed dribble. Gets by LeBron. Left-handed layup. Hayes blocks him, but a goaltend. This time he's late. And it's a 9-point Laker lead, 124-115. Kawhi still on the bench for the Clippers. Came out at 27 minutes. Will he check back in? As Luka moves right to left. First battle of LA. These two teams will face off 4 times this season. Luka finds Hachimura. Straightaway three. Off the left side of the rim. Offensive rebound, Luka, who's fouled by Zubac on the right block. 5 on Zoo. And the 12th offensive rebound for the Lakers. They average just 9 a game. It's the 3rd lowest mark in the league. So Luka to shoot 2. 7 for 9 from the free throw line. 42 points today. Leaves the door just ajar for the Clippers with 2:41 to go. Can they get one more miss from Luka? Free throw in the air. And it hits the front of the rim and falls in. 10-point lead for the Lakers, 2:40 to go. Late night basketball during this Tuesday night in downtown. Harden with Reeves in his shadow on the right wing, crossing to his right hand. A sidestep three, hits the front iron. Rebound LeBron, turns the head up, lasers one to Reeves in front of the pack. He lays it up on the right block. 127-115 Lakers, 2:23 to go in the fourth. Clippers down a dozen. Harden left-handed hip-high dribble around the screen from Collins. One-on-one with Luka, attacks the free throw line, kicks it Collins, right corner, pump fakes, one dribble three. Short, rebound LeBron. John Collins was 4 for 5 from 3 before that one. 2 minutes left, 12-point Laker lead. And for the Clippers, it is looking dark here in downtown. Luka lob it, Hayes catches and dunks. And Ty Lue's gonna burn a timeout. 129-115. We'll stay here with 1:52 to go in the fourth. The Lakers have opened up a 14-point lead behind 43 from Luka Doncic and 29 from Austin Reeves. It looks like they're on their way to a win. The Clippers had a lead in this game and late in the third quarter. The Lakers closed the third quarter strong and then kept it rolling to start the fourth. A 22-6 run in between the 2:45 mark of the third and the 8:17 mark of the fourth. And Adam, that run made all the difference in this one.
Yeah, the Clippers defense just wasn't good enough down the stretch of this ball game. Did they try a 2-3 zone at one point when Austin Reeves got that backdoor cut on them? It seemed like they were trying everything out there to stop this Lakers ball club, but the offensive rebounds, the untimely turnovers the Clippers have had in this ball game, and Luka Doncic has been the best player on the floor tonight here, Carla.
Yeah, I mean, there's no arguing with that. He's a rebound away from a 43-point triple-double. And the Clippers, we talked about the game plan with Ty Lue. It was not allow them to shoot free throws, but mainly field goals. Lakers do get to 24 free throws. They average 29 a game, second in the league. But the bigger issue, Adam, I think in this game, is the offensive rebounds of the Lakers. I mean, every one of them has hurt the Clippers big time.
I think 8 just in the second half. We got to be honest, Kawhi Leonard had an off night, I would say, overall for this Clippers team. And then James Harden started to slow down here down the stretch of the ball game.
Clippers have emptied the bench. It's Sanders, Yannick Koenig-Niederhauser with Kobe Brown, Cam Christie, and Telfor. LeBron a steal. He lays it up with the right hand and screams and one. Minute 40 to go. LeBron hit the stanchion hard, kind of flexing his left knee. These two teams will face off again on December 20th. That's at Intuit Dome, 7:30 game. Christie left wing 3. In and out, and a rebound for Hayes. Lakers up 131 to 115. Minute 23 to play here in the fourth. Luka on the left wing, dribbling with the left hand, swings it to Reeves on the right wing. Behind the back on Kobe Sanders. Reeves stumbling into traffic, spinning, right block layup, and a foul. And free throws coming. Kobe Sanders picks up his third personal. And substitutions coming for the Lakers. Bronny James out there with Dalton Knecht. Sent to check in. So the Clippers next one, we will talk to Friday. 6 o'clock pregame with Adam. Memphis, who takes on New Orleans on Wednesday. Lakers will clinch West Group B, which means the Clippers' only chance of getting out of NBA Cup play would be a wild card. They would have to win that game on Friday by a lot, considering they're currently down 18 as Reeves fouls Sanders. The point differential for the Clippers currently a +2. Overtime games do not go towards your point differential. And the Clippers had the 2-point win against the Pelicans. So substitutions, the Lakers will get Luka, LeBron, and Reeves out. Reeves really a difference maker here in the fourth. 19 points, the second highest points in this season in a quarter, and in his career. Career high is 20. Sanders at the line, he makes the first free throw. Lakers also have put Maxi Kleber on the floor. Adu 3-row checks in, the two-way player. And Drew Timme onto the hardwood for the first time in a Laker uniform after being signed to a two-way yesterday. Inbound finds Bronny James, left wing for Timme. Finds Knecht with 55 seconds to play. His pass up top, broken up by Cam Christie. And out of bounds to the Lakers. With 6 to shoot, 50.6 to play. 133-117 Lakers. Lakers shooting 48% from 3. They came into this game bottom 5 in the NBA in three-point percentage. Timme right corner 3. He's off the back rim, and a rebound, Yannick Koenig-Niederhauser. Clippers will hold for one the other way. Kobe Brown on the left wing, dribbling with the right hand, retreats, hands it to Kobe Sanders. He attacks the lane, kicks it right corner, broken up by Timme. Lakers are running, Bronny leads the right, feeds it for Timme, right block floater is in. 135-117 Lakers. 23 seconds left, shot clock and game clock within 1. Right wing, Christie finds Kobe Brown, retreats, 1 second separates shot and game clock. Back to Christie. He drives in the lane, stops, pump fakes, goes up, and a foul. And so 2 free throws here coming for Cam Christie. Christie, who saw time earlier this season and has kind of been out of the lineup, but Ty Lue said earlier this season, earlier today, he feels like Cam could be somebody who could see time. As the first free throw rattles in and out. Christie, whose older brother, Max, plays on the Dallas Mavericks. Those two faced off. Cam technically with bragging rights, as he was able, Clippers were able to get a double overtime win. 8 seconds left. Cam goes 1 of 2. Bronny drives with 5. Right wing with 4. Sidestep 3. Hits the front of the rim twice. And that does it for the first. And tonight's contest. 135-118. Lakers take the first of 4 as they win the Battle of LA. The Clippers fall in this one. And they'll see the Lakers next on December 20th for a 7:30 tip. For Carly Menace, Big Brother Jake Warner, Joey Kilmar, statistician, Adam Oslin back in the studio with Daniel West. We will talk to you on Friday, 6 o'clock pregame, 7 o'clock tip. The Clippers will see the Memphis Grizzlies to close out NBA Cup action. Thanks for hanging out with us, and talk to you in a couple. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And we'll see you in a moment. Clippers and the Lakers. Round 1 to the Lakers, 135-118.
This has been LA Clippers basketball on the LA Clippers audio network. Don't miss a block, a dunk, or a game all season long right here on your exclusive home for Clippers basketball. On the move, stream every game by searching LA Clippers in the iHeartRadio app and make us a preset.
The clock's ticking at Toyota's Here and Now sales event. The Toyota car, truck, or SUV that fits your life is here, and now's the time to make it yours. There are great deals on fuel-efficient Camrys and Corollas, on adventurous RAV4s and 4Runners, on powerful Tacomas and Tundras. This is your moment. The time to drive home your new Toyota is here and now. We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
250 years ago, a promise was made to connect families and friends, near and far. And during the holidays, that promise is more important than ever. That's why USPS is building a better network to meet your needs, with timely deliveries, easy and affordable ways to ship, and everything you need to make your season full of holiday cheer. Our purpose is delivering your peace of mind, knowing your love will arrive, bringing joy to all. The United States Postal Service. Learn more at USPS.com/holidays.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy plates, where stacks of pancakes with bacon and eggs are just $6 every day. French toast, sausage, and eggs are, you guessed it, $6. And fluffy omelets come with a side of pancakes and only cost $6. Go to your happy plates every day at IHOP. $7 in some locations. Available every day for a limited time at participating restaurants in the U.S. Hours may vary. No substitutions. Not valid with other discounts or promotions. Prices may vary.
Here's a tale of Becky. Didn't know what to do with new meds prescribed and no real cost clue.
She squinted at prices, that can't be right. Then tapped GoodRx and saw the light.
She can get a deal. Book telehealth if she feels.